This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Tito's Handmade Vodka is America's favorite vodka for a reason. From the first legal distillery in Texas, Tito's is 6 times distilled till it's just right. And naturally gluten-free, making it a high-quality spirit that mixes with just about anything. From the smoothest martinis to the best Bloody Marys. Tito's is known for giving back, teaming up with nonprofits to serve its communities and do good for dogs. Make your next cocktail with Tito's. Distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Inc., Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume. Savor responsibly.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Coming soon from Bob and Tom Television. For years, he's been appearing in sold-out shows around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the amazing Crisco.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my blindfold is secure. Now my lovely assistant, Stefan, will bring out the first object.
Here it is, audience.
Please, I need complete silence to concentrate. All right, Stefan, insert the object.
Here you go, Crisco.
Oh, my. All right, it feels like it's a bowling trophy. I believe it's from the year 1978. No, 79. Oh, and it's the runners-up trophy. Ladies League, Wednesday night.
His act is like no other in show business. He's the amazing Crisco. And you won't want to miss his famous audience participation segment.
And now, this is the part of the show we like to call Stump the Rump. Sir, what is your name, please?
Dean Metcalf.
All right, Dean, do you have some sort of common object on or about your person?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, Dean, I'm going to turn around, and you know what to do.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on now, Dean. You've got to play along. Right, audience?
Gee, Crisco, I'm not so sure.
Now, Dean, come on. I've got my feet set.
Okey-dokey, Crisco. Here we go.
Oh, that's a toughie. Let's see. I believe it's a credit card. American Express, card number 378-245-78698-2018. Your middle initial is C. How about you, Dean?
Wow, Crisco, that's it. You sure are amazing.
All right, and here's your card back, Dean.
Tell you what, Crisco, why don't you just keep that?
He's the amazing Crisco. Coming soon to Bob and Tom Television.
Now it's time to get behind the man with the retentive mind. He's the toast of San Francisco. Bottoms up. He's the amazing Crisco.
Be there is how that ends. Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Al Jackson coming up today. And the one, the only, number 7, Joe Theismann will be our guest. Talk about the NFL season starting tonight. I know you're all excited.
Always excited to hear from Joe, though.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby. Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Looking forward to the NFL.
Oh, you got to be, man. You just have to be. Yeah. Woo! Our long National off season is finally over.
Like the singing white men. What is that thing they've got going that you can just tell right away it's of a certain era?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is.
Who produced this and at the end said, yeah, we're not going to get one better than that? Just no feeling.
No.
Zero.
There's something about it that's really nice.
Yeah, it's a different time,
Happy
isn't it?
days are, a little.
Yeah, but in any event, happy days are here again.
But it is like your Christmas Day, though, isn't it?
Yeah, some would say it was from a better time. Some would say it was from an uncomfortable time.
Well, it depends. It
depends.
Certainly. There you go.
I think some things were great. Some
Yes.
things way worse.
Yes. Sure. But some things were great.
Well,
my mother used to say that chicken tasted different when she was a kid.
I've heard chicken tasted different and bananas tasted different.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know how you could prove it.
Evidently, bananas used to taste like, you guys
peaches.
know the banana.
Turn off her microphone.
When did I say that? 8 years ago?
20.
They used to taste like banana flips. Have you seen these? The Hostess banana flips.
I remember those.
The chocolate, Evidently, bananas would taste like that.
Oh,
that's the original taste of bananas.
But it still is a miracle that they can get a banana.
Well, talk about your future business. Yeah,
I mean,
they got to know.
They got it down. They can get it on the boat, get it so that right by the time it hits the grocery store, it's just about to be ripe for a short term.
Just about.
It's amazing.
Right.
Yep.
Now we have a lot to get to today, but with respect to the NFL, I was asking this question yesterday.
Oh God.
There's a Friday night NFL game.
Yeah.
And I thought the NFL had always stayed away from stepping on on high school football.
For the last, and college, actually. From the last couple seasons, there's been a foreign game on Friday night, yeah.
But apparently that's going to be, ending.
This is the last one for quite a while because they evidently are usurping some sort of state and federal law that they announced yesterday, and they're not going to be able to do it anymore.
We'll find out about that. But I thought it was just a courtesy. You know, that there wouldn't be an NFL if there weren't high school football. And
because the NFL is known for, instead of making money, just showing people courtesy.
Well, I think they've got enough. They've got enough.
You're right, yeah.
they've got
you know what? And I think
not all the money.
I think they disagree that they don't have enough, I would think.
But they don't have all the money because we have a story coming up from the NBA that is really funny.
No, it's weird and stupid, and we're going to do it because you want to, but...
no, it's about cheating.
It's not about cheating. It's something that goes on with every team, and I don't know
Which
why.
is cheating.
This is, well, then you're going to have to, you've got to
we'll
indict all the teams.
All right.
We'll find out.
Christy and I will have to weigh in on how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll certainly look forward to that.
How do you feel about Steve Ballmer? You like him?
Who's
Don't know who it
Steve
is.
Ballmer?
He's the owner of the Clippers.
He had the famous quote. He sounded like he was living in a van by the river.
Down by the river. That's how
He was pumping up his team.
Yeah, and he really, it was very, very funny. But he makes about $1 million a second.
No. Well, yeah, $1 billion a year from his Microsoft stock, $1 billion in dividends.
Whoa, just on his
Oh, that's
stock?
awesome.
Just hanging out. Yeah.
God.
So he can spread that money around, and apparently he's been doing it, but in a way that's not particularly legal with respect to the NBA.
I
We'll
want to
see.
marry and
These are
have
the-
sex with him.
Yeah.
Speaking of $1 billion, nobody won Powerball last night.
I got my tickets right here, and I did get.
Powerball 22. Do you have that at least?
Yeah, I
you
do.
get $4 back.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
My top one's a 22 right there.
There you go. If you match other numbers with your Powerball, you get even more money.
No kidding.
You know, only you
Yeah.
could take a $1.5 billion drawing and make $4 sound like a victory.
There's a victory.
Oh, I got 22 right here.
So
Yeah, take that $4.
I spent $40 on the tickets. But
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
still down
I'm down
36.
36, but that doesn't matter because my
You're
budget,
a winner.
my budget's $100, and there's another drawing coming up. What, Saturday?
Yep. So you still have a chance.
You
What
still
is
got
the,
more
what-
money?
What's the
All right.
what's the payoff on Saturday?
1.7 at right now, but
bet
it-
so.
1.7 billion.
Yeah, but depending, the third largest jackpot ever. But depending on how many people buy tickets, that could go up. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
between now
going to go.
and
It's going up,
Saturday.
baby. Okay. Well, we'll have to get in on this one.
We
This
got
time
to.
when we do a
Run
group
out.
buy-in, everyone else can chip in.
I chipped in.
Okay.
Yeah, I did too. But we all had varying degrees of.
You didn't chip in.
I gave you
Of
$20.
chippage.
When? Did you get a? Hang on, Tom. Did you get a receipt?
I did not.
Well, buyer beware.
Well, I went and bought my own ticket just because I knew.
Whoa!
Now we have
Make me sound like I'm
number
not
of
honest.
letters to get to today here in the Bob and Tom program.
And a tribute to Tom in the Bob and Tom letter.
Oh, really?
Yes. Very nice.
Dear reprobates and the lovely Christy Lee.
That's us.
I want to say thank you to Tom. I was listening to today's show where Tom went off on the trash Nazis at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Once again, I got yelled at by some guy for trying to dispose of something.
You sure did.
This dictator. That doesn't go in there. In any event.
You've given him a slightly Eastern European accent now.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
He goes, I was, let's see. I was pulling out the recyclables from the rest of the trash. But tonight I said, hey, thanks, Tom. Screw it. The lawless liberation was exhilarating as he just threw it in the trash. Okay, well.
We set out both the cans, though, today. I don't give up on it.
No,
Recycle.
it's
Come on.
yeah. I know it's.
Yeah, I do, but the percentage of that stuff that really gets recycled is extremely low.
You know, that's kind of not on us.
I don't.
I see I have a glass bottle. I see a glass recycling bin, and I put it in there, and it doesn't make its way. It's not my fault.
It's not our fault.
I
is
did
it?
my
No.
part.
You tried.
Yeah.
That's the problem, because you think you're doing something.
Well,
But I
that's
wanna-
not. But they're making me think I'm doing
No,
something.
they just want you to feel
Well,
better.
but if I think I'm doing something, I'm doing something.
That's
Thank you,
not my.
Chick.
That's not our fault.
Right.
Yeah, but what you're doing really isn't working.
Well, we'd like to.
And what?
Can I
who
live
makes
in my little
you
rose-colored world,
the
please?
arbiter of telling us what we're not succeeding in?
That's top secret.
Boy, oh boy.
No, we need to push on here. What else is coming up in the world of sporting news?
We got the U.S. Open men's and women's semi.
Is that
finals
still going on?
set. Yeah, only 8 more weeks.
Shorten that.
You're going to get WNBA last night. Steve Ballmer and Kawhi Leonard are in Dutch with the NBA. Is that still like they're a synonym for trouble?
I haven't heard that in a long time, and I always
Dutch.
like that. And I wonder what the Dutch did to get that.
They continue to tear down my beloved NFL Red Zone. First, I have to put up with Scott Hansen instead of Siciliano, and now they're going to have commercials during Red Zone, which is defeating the entire concept. And cornhole. You feel up for some cornholing, Christy?
No, not today. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
we
it's
got
fun,
a
isn't it?
World record in cornhole.
And hemorrhoids in the news.
Hemorrhoids.
Not only are hemorrhoids in the news, did you see the second? I found
Yes.
a really interesting hemorrhoid thing
Yeah.
that I was not aware of involving spirituality and religion.
Interesting.
And hemorrhoids in the same story. You're welcome. I think you'll really enjoy it when we get to it. We want to get your letters, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We'd love to hear from you.
No one said anything, and he said, "You're welcome."
He's so excited about
Not
it.
a word.
What was I going to mention? I know. We are in the process of setting up a version of our pigskin pick'em competition that has not yet been established, but NFL fans, hang in there. We are working on something, a special project today.
The NFL kickoff caught us by surprise. We really didn't hear about any of it, so we're kind of late to start.
Josh, help me here.
I no comment.
No, because of direct mail and carnivals. I mean, I can understand. There's a lot of busyness behind the
right
scenes.
now, it's quiz time. We like to start the show. Get your thinking cap on. It's from our friends at the Silac Insurance Company. You've heard us talking about annuities. I didn't know what an annuity was until we started talking about these things. This is really interesting. And who are the annuities experts, of course? It's the Silac Insurance Company. So here's your quiz. It's something we call the McGee 3. Now, dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about all of the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac address, please?
The Silac website is, I will tell you now, silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Question 2. By the way, you got the first one right. Now, I love this. Is really interesting. A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a SILAC annuity. What is the story on that? What phone number can I call to get the information?
Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and say bonus 20.
Okay, last question. You're doing great. 2 for 2. Dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask if you could read the SILAC disclaimer?
It is too much to ask. Please, Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See SILACINS.com/disclosures.
Oh, you were so close. I'm very good, Christy.
The NFL is playing again. Hey!
I really like this.
You really like this?
I don't find that surprising.
It sounds like something would be played at a funeral.
No, but it just is so dated and
It's
weird.
so
That was FDR's
sad.
big election song, wasn't it?
Happy Days Are Here Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that put him over the top.
I mean, that is such an odd vocal. How do
Yeah,
they get that
it's-
sound?
It's like look, fellas, you're happy, but let's be gentlemen about it.
Let's couch it.
It's
Yeah,
got-
yeah.
It's got that Rudy Valley heavily affected.
Here again.
Yeah.
You can almost see all of them putting their hand to their ear. Yeah.
And there's some like weird East Coast accent thing creeping in there.
Happy days are here again. Not a straight man in the bunch.
yeah. This time just the straight guys sing. Total.
Happy days are here again. Yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite things is when bands have like the horn section off mic doing the background vocals. Okay. No,
Many of you could be convicted of butt foolery, but we.
Yes.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh over here. I got a problem.
Oh, butt foolery.
Didn't they open at Burning Man for... once again, this is our show, and we're going to come back with it, and we'll be here.
When we come back.
And I hope you're here, because when we're back here, we'll be here again in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, where we remain the Bob and Tom Show.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off.
We're here to explore the wicked
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Pat Godwin on assignment. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
I believe arriving later today, it'll be both Willie G and Patty G. Both.
Are they related,
assignment.
the G's?
I think Patty G may be Willie G's godfather.
Oh, is he taking
he
him?
is.
I'd like to think that it's a godfather-godson breakfast.
Yeah, that's
They're-
exactly
they're
what I was
enjoying,
thinking.
yeah.
Oh, well, if it is, could I put in an order, please?
I'd just like to add that whoever made that arrangement, that was a wise choice.
If something happens, I think Willie should have to move in with Pat.
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd go well.
Have some guidance.
Yeah, that'd go well. I have. Never mind. Willie, by the way, tonight, Louisville Comedy Club. Check out Willie G live and in person this evening. And then he's at the Summit City Comedy Club Saturday in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh, nice.
So we'll talk to Willie and Patty G coming up. Now, traditionally at this time we go to the mailbag. You got anything over there?
Well, actually, I do. It's a letter for the one, the only Tom Griswold. It goes like this from Jake. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I live in the Midwest. I've been listening to your show for years. For the first time, I think, ever, I was filling up my car, and lo and behold, a tanker truck pulled up.
Uh-oh.
Tom, I just want you to know if I don't make it out alive, please know I love you and I love your show. That is from Jacob, and I believe we have a live shot of what happened when he was trying to fill up his tank, and a picture of him at the gas station.
Okay, but he
Look
made
at
it
the
out.
size of that thing.
Oh, wow.
Made it out alive.
That is a rather complicated gas pump. There seem to be getting more and more complicated with bigger and bigger video screens.
Oh, yeah. You get your Mario Lopez talking at you sometimes.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a thrill.
There's what you need.
Well, at least he's keeping me informed on certain pop cultural nuggets that one might.
Do you think we... are we better as a community with Mario Lopez on the...
I like Mario.
I think he's a likable cuss.
And Kit Hoover?
Kit Hoover, is that another...
I think Kit Hoover's...
They're on Access Daily.
Correct.
They do Access Daily.
Correctly named.
You'd like her, Christy, because you're bigger than she is.
She's cutie.
Oh, really?
She's like miniature. She's a super good athlete.
I had to work with Mario Lopez once.
How'd that go?
Not well.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
Wow, that's a real surprise.
Yeah, right.
Now, let's see. We have more letters over here. Let's see what's going on, Dear Bob and Tom show. You were talking about Burning Man.
Mm-hmm. We had a couple stories from Burning Man.
No need to wait in line to get out by a single roadway. You have to take a private jet and land in the desert for the event.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Danica Patrick on social media is an annual attendee and posts about it.
Nice.
Yeah, she's all over Instagram from Burning Man.
Wow.
She had like all these different outfits.
Another reason not to go.
Yes. Well,
from Green Bay. Thank you, Ron. The big story, we had a couple of them. One of them was the orgy tent was destroyed by the, what was it called? The
Haboob.
Boob Doob?
Haboob.
Haboob.
Boob Doob.
The Haboob winds tore down the orgy tent.
Yes.
And then the big story was a woman gave birth at the event. And apparently she did not know she was pregnant. I was not aware of that.
I didn't hear that part of the story.
And she was not apparently showing.
Whoa.
So
I hope
that's possible. Well, if you're really, really big, I guess that's
I don't think that was the case.
You know, I didn't know I was pregnant. That TV show always starts out the same way.
Yeah.
I was on the bathroom. I was on the toilet, and I tried to get up, and I was still attached to the toilet. The umbilical cord, the baby's in the toilet.
Water birth, huh?
Yeah.
So that was the big story from Burning Man.
You guys remember yesterday I created a what's sure to be a best-selling calendar. Pumpkin spice season. We're in the beginnings of it, and I said, why not the pumpkin spice latte? Of course, is probably the most famous thing when it comes to pumpkin spice. And I have created a calendar called the Pumpkin Spice Hotties.
Yes,
where it can be good-looking men, good-looking women, whatever your choice is. Maybe you like both, you greedy bastards.
And what's the pumpkin spice connection?
Huh?
Are they going to be?
Are they?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. That's a fair question.
I mean, in the photographs, are they holding pumpkins?
Some will be. Imagine a strapping, muscly man among a pumpkin patch. Yeah.
With a strategically placed pumpkin.
Oh boy! Well, that's where the letter comes in, Christy.
Oh, really?
Shane from I love the name of this town, Temecula.
Oh yeah, California.
Yes, he says maybe you could have another version called Pumpkin Spice Naughties. And that's where it gets a little more risque for those who need a little extra spice in their pumpkin.
So the guy around his waist is holding a pumpkin with one of those huge stems on it pointing toward the sky.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Or maybe he's...
what about a calendar for the heterosexual men in our audience?
Well, you could have little pumpkins, those little mini pumpkins.
Oh, that's in front of a woman's
yes.
But now this is just, how many months is this calendar good for?
October, yeah.
That's it?
So you'd have a hot a day.
That's right. Let me see my daily pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
This actually might work.
Does somebody come in and go, I'd like a lot of latte?
I would hope so.
One of them?
Yeah, but that
gives him one of them.
Yeah, that gets an eye roll. Yeah, okay, buddy. What's your name?
The closed mouth laugh, always hilarious.
Do you always give your real name when you go to a coffee place like that?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but I should start getting more. Yeah, because I never like to bother anybody at work. It's just easier. My name's Josh.
Yeah, Aloysius.
I did.
How do you spell that?
They asked me for my name one day, and I said, for some reason, I said Chuck. I don't know. Maybe I was time traveling. I don't know. And the lady said Doug. Doug? And I went, yes.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's Doug. Yeah. But then you have to remember, I have to listen for Doug.
Now, we were talking about the Mile High Club. It was,
and you passed judgment on it.
It was one of the in that Reddit thing. One of the most overrated sexual fantasies was joining the Mile High Club. But then we got into a discussion of what does that really constitute? Does it have to be on an airplane? I say no.
We all seem to have our own definition.
Yeah, it just means being aloft.
I say people in Denver are in the Mile High Club.
No,
you got to be on a plane.
No, it's got to be kind of a public performance. If
You
you
made
will.
the point they must be aloft.
Yeah, so on a gondola at a ski resort, that's fine.
That's fine.
Hot air balloon, perfectly acceptable.
But the argument can be made that ski lift, they're not aloft, they're tethered.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I think the argument has to be made if something goes wrong, they'd plummet to their deaths.
All right.
That's your definition, huh?
They'd have to fall just right to break a
would-
neck or something to actually die. That's the snow's soft. Come on.
I don't think it's that
If something
soft.
goes wrong at the top of a building in Denver, a lot of chicks
Well,
point.
there you
That's
go.
right.
And you could plummet to your death.
I'm giving a tour up there on the balcony. What's going on? Yeah.
Railing breaks.
Whoa.
Boy, I hope you get to finish first, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be ashamed.
Do you think you'd finish mid-fall?
Yeah, coming and going at the same time.
There's nothing wrong with that hack old joke. you tell people that's an okay joke, okay?
That's why I did it.
All right.
It's one of the classics.
Okay.
This comes to us from Aurora, Missouri. Do you know where that is, Josh?
I don't.
We're all experts on the state we're from.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting that we all...
But I'm going to find out.
No matter where you're from, there's always a place you've never heard of.
Of course.
Mine are mostly up in northeast Ohio. I've never heard of that. Any of those places.
But the only people that know every place are meteorologists.
Mm-hmm.
The weather people are amazing.
That's very impressive, too, that they know, all the states. It's very impressive.
Also, and all they have that
states,
weird
all
trick
50.
the weird trick of standing in front of the map, not looking at it, but pointing to the right place.
And the counties, they know the counties that they're
That's
very
Not far from Springfield, Missouri.
Aurora?
Yeah.
This is Adam from Aurora. He's the crew chief of a hot air balloon.
Oh.
Does that mean the hot air balloon lands and they change the basket real quick and send it back up? They make a. You think they make a pit stop for the balloon?
Like all of your listeners, I hate to agree.
Answer me! I'm sorry.
Like all of your listeners, I hate to agree with Tom, but the Mile High Club does include hot air balloons. I know another pilot who had that happen in his basket.
I think, though, the hot air balloon almost lends itself to having sex in it. I mean, there's plenty of room. There's the lady can rest her hands on the railing.
There's sound of the...
There's the whooshing sound.
Yeah.
But when the whooshing sound isn't it just a wonderful quiet?
Yes.
You know, the dirty little secret of hot air balloons, and I maintain there's a dirty little secret to everything. And the hot air balloon one is when they go the whoosh, there's propane sprays everywhere, including on the passengers.
No.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it doesn't.
Where'd you get that dumb idea?
You've been up in one.
I was in the hot air balloon and I got propane sprayed all over me.
You didn't catch on fire?
No. There wasn't an igniter on my clothes.
Isn't there a giant flame right above your face?
Right there, but...
Can you feel the heat when they do that?
Oh, you can feel the heat, baby.
He goes, a few fun facts. The air temperature in the top of the balloon reaches 250 degrees.
Nobody cares.
And you can fly up to 12,500 feet.
Whoa!
So hello to Adam in his truck right now.
Oxygen
Adam-
gets a little tough up there, but
I'd like to eventually go up in one, so maybe I'll make my way to Aurora, Missouri. Say hello to
get
Adam.
you up in a hot
Hey,
air
I can get
balloon.
that done for you in the
I
next
want to do
week.
it in Aurora.
What?
Okay.
I always wanted to go in the hot air balloon up by my old house. I wanted to do that one. You know?
Oh, yeah. The one that's tethered?
Yeah, the one that's tethered.
Yeah.
So the hot air balloon that's tethered, does that count for the hot mile?
There's
If it
no
goes
way
up
that
a
one
mile?
goes a mile.
No.
way.
It counts. The mile aspect of it is not important. It's the aloftness.
The mile aspect. So then the
So
very
of course it is.
the very name is not important.
It
to
has
what
to
we're
at
doing.
least be
Okay.
a mile.
I have a question for you. What do our Canadian friends call it?
They're in the kilometer
I see.
high club.
I rest my case. It's about being
Do you
aloft.
think we'll ever switch over to metric?
No.
Canadians say mile because here's the dirty little secret about Canadians.
Yeah, here we go.
They all want to be American.
That's right.
Well,
Not anymore.
you know something? You're not the only one that feels that way.
Absolutely. He speaks
Christy,
the truth.
I don't know that we've gotten your definition of the Mile High Club. What are your rules for it?
I've never been in it.
Right, but what do you think are the parameters?
I think the parameters are you have to be in an airplane. And it has to be a commercial airline.
Oh, you and I agree.
Yes.
Not even a PJ.
No.
Huh?
So you and I have the strictest rules about
Yeah.
it.
Well,
And with another person.
It's nice too. I like the confidence that you have, even though you're wrong.
I say orgasm needs to be achieved.
I do too.
However, that's accomplished.
Both?
Right.
Does it
No,
have?
not necessarily.
And it must be what's it called? Flagrant delecto. Is that
Whoever
what-
achieves
you're caught,
Yes.
is now in the club.
Right.
So if you don't, you're
Right.
You're
Oh,
not.
no.
And if you're getting a handy or a blowy, the facilitator is not in the club.
No, that doesn't count. It has to.
Coitus?
No. It does count. Under a blanket.
No, see, you guys are really muddying the waters.
Under a blanket in
For Christina, it's very simple.
Yeah, you have sex in the bathroom. Done.
Oh no, it's got to be in one of the seats. See, no, I'm just kidding. Of course, that's not one of the rules.
Coitus in the seats?
Oh. You have to
Boy, that'd
sneak
be
into
quite
the
an
bathroom.
airline,
It's,
wouldn't
it's,
it?
it's a matter of being. It really should be. We
checked
need
out
to
19.
rename it. That's all there is to it.
Checked out 19C.
Please
They're
weigh
going
in
at
by
it.
getting a hold of us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. Coming up, we have some sporting news, some more letters from you, a religious connection to hemorrhoids.
Did you say sporting news? That's right. It's the NFL season tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles host Cowboys tonight.
That's who do you root for in a game like this tonight?
Injuries.
That's funny.
No,
that's a very good
don't,
joke.
Of course not.
He doesn't mean it, but that's a funny
I
joke.
don't mean
that
it.
is a fine.
course not.
That is a fine joke.
But they will be just as lasting if they're
Okay.
injured the first game.
Okay. Very nice.
Let me tell you about Raycon earbuds. You know you can dial those up you can listen to the NFL game tonight on your Raycons through your TV, I bet. You just Bluetooth them, bang, there you are. How about back-to-school shopping as a kid? Remember that? New notebooks, new shoes, new routines. Well, it's not back to school anymore. I call it back to cool because Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are back, baby. And getting into that routine, making everything feel smoother with your Raycon earbuds are a must. They're simply a must. Plus, they have active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with two devices at once and a super comfortable ergonomic fit. That, here's a novel idea, stays in your ear. Check out all the new colors. Plus, they do have some cool mint color still available. Get up to 32 hours of battery life, a quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging 10 minutes, and the awareness mode. That's great if you're out walking the puppy dog who's a big sweetie. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off your Raycons off-site wide today. The whole website, buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much. We look forward to more of your letters. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. Coming up, some exciting things in the news. A Powerball update for you. And you know what vampire energy is? We're going to tell you, and it's probably affecting you right now. And, of course, a gigantic record in the world of cornhole. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Festival.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Pat Godwin on assignment. We'll talk with Al Jackson later this morning and also check in with the one, the only Joe Theismann. He'll take a look at us, taking a look at the NFL season. We'll talk about it.
And again, you are a big fan of the Washington Football Club.
That's right. And the NFL season starts tonight. Woohoo! Albeit the Cowboys and the Eagles, we have to suffer through that. But still.
That's got to be tough for you.
Oh. PU. Although the game tonight could, I don't know how, but somehow I think probably the Cowboys are going to be in it somehow. I don't know. But it could turn into Eagles 42-10 real easy.
Oh.
Okay.
So are you going to pick it?
I picked them all, man. The
Oh.
Chick McGee on Instagram. All the games are picked, baby.
I had no idea. Well, that's great. Okay, good.
Chick, does Jerry Jones travel with a team?
I'm sure he does. Yeah, because he's the only owner in the NFL who has a post-game news conference.
Yeah, I was okay.
After each and every game.
Does he sit there and tell the pilot how to drive?
Well, see, I haven't actually flown a plane, but
what'd you do?
I've dug some wells. I can tell you that. I've been under the earth, and you don't want to end up.
Is he
like
an interesting man?
I guess he would have.
If there's a 2-hour documentary about him, is it worth a look?
It is the biggest hand job you've ever watched.
Yeah, it's okay. So you don't necessarily get.
Well,
everything.
he had total control and editorial. And,
How do you make his money?
Oil.
Okay.
Speculating.
Old oil.
Right.
Wildcatting.
Now,
he calls
like Billy Bob Thornton.
There's some sort of now Billy Bob Thornton's a fixer on land.
That's true.
He's
He
not
is a
actually out there wildcatting. But Jerry refers to the bunghole.
Oh,
that is a term in oil speculation.
The bunghole.
Sometimes the bunghole's dry.
Oh.
And sometimes it's filled with oil.
And there's that one movie where there's a dry bunghole and the guy spits in his hand. What's that called?
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
Jerry.
Brokeback Mountain, a lovely
Jerry,
story about two men just trying to figure it out.
Your thoughts on possibly Tom Griswold?
You can get hit by a car. Seriously.
Seriously. I'd like to reduce the number of syllables in words. Seriously. Halloween. I just said Halloween shorties. Halloween.
I don't remember if Ross Perot is still with us.
Oh, I don't.
But I'd like to hear a conversation between those two men.
He already ruined our country one time.
But you're right. They sound very similar, don't they?
I was just trying to have a little
Not
fun.
my candidate.
A couple could be. Well, if we're talking bungholes, I think we have to play this.
Hit it.
1, 2, 3.
Hey!
She's got tattoos around her. Harley Davidson in the den. She's got an open door for the Marine Corps.
She's looking for a few good man.
She walks out to her mailbox in her see-through pink tube top. If it wasn't for her biker friends, somebody would have called the cops. And she's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. She's the queen of manufactured housing. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king. She spends her nights in a strip joint, doing some exotic dance, in an out-of-date pair of platform shoes and worn-out spandex pants. Her kids still live with her mother and her brother who's unemployed. She always called me Elvis, but she knows my real name's Floyd. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. She's the queen of manufactured housing. She's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king. She's got a bad reputation to the top of the neighborhood. Maybe her place ain't Graceland, but the furniture's just as good. I often look through her window when she's getting dressed inside. She don't mind, she looks up to me, 'cause I own a double wide. Got a concrete block foundation, she admires it so. She always comes a-knocking whenever there's a tornado. And she's a trailer park woman. She's a mobile home princess. And me, I'm the trailer park king.
Bigger than Bowden.
As someone who lived in a trailer park, people that had the double wide were looked up to. I got to tell you.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There was like a class system.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Double wide? Oh, my God. That's like a real house.
Did you have a deck that you could kind of go out on?
We had a little just a little patio off the front.
Okay.
Yeah, like a little landing, more or less.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was kind of
like
fun.
a neighborhood. You had a pool, right?
I had plenty of
yeah.
friends who lived in trailers,
Yeah.
and man, it was never a thing. It wasn't like
We had a beautiful pool. We had a clubhouse. It was gorgeous.
Now, I don't want to get too personal here,
No,
so
you
you
can
don't
get
have.
personal.
Feel
I
free
don't
not to
care.
answer this question. When you became an adult,
Yes.
you no longer lived in a trailer.
No, I left when I was 18.
You did not aspire to get a nicer trailer?
Did you ever, in your experience as a lady about town, find yourself in a
Somehow you've made that sound dirtier. I know that was
no. As a young single gal,
Did I ever date anybody that had a trailer?
did you ever find yourself? I don't want to be to
Back
direct
in the trailer?
having coitus in a trailer?
Maybe.
That's a yes. That's a yes. I think it's a
Did you have propane? Did you have propane heat? Do you have a tank outside for your trailer?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
How did you heat it?
I don't know. Electricity, I think. It was electric. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was electric. It was tied down, though. That was a big deal.
I almost rented a trailer in West Virginia when I first moved down there, and it had propane tank.
Yeah,
what do you mean it
we
was
were-
tied down? What was it?
That means there are straps around the trailer to keep it in case there's a tornado, it doesn't blow away.
Oh, you got to have the tie down.
Got to have the tie down.
You got to have tie down.
And it had to be skirted, too. We had a high-class trailer park.
Skirted?
Did you skirt it with like lattice, or did it need to be?
We had, it matched the siding of our trailer.
yeah,
so
yeah.
It looked,
No, it looks
It was
like
home.
It looks like a duvet.
That's nice.
It looks like a sheet on your bed.
like a skirt, like a bed skirt.
So back to my larger point here. So you're a single lady about town. You meet some guy and you go back to the trailer.
Here's a shock. He was a musician. Are you happy now?
Was he a bass player?
Don't make me laugh too hard. I gotta.
Was he a bass player?
No, he was a lead singer this time.
Oh, and you know how you knew he was a lead singer? He had the sweatbands on, wristbands.
Please tell me it was the one who became the
multimillionaire?
multimillionaire?
No, it wasn't him.
Okay, that guy.
It wasn't Mumford.
No. No, he became a tech multimillionaire.
Did you? Was it nostalgic going back into a trailer?
It was only 3 or 4 years out, so it wasn't a.
God, I thought you were going to say 3 or 4 years ago, and I would have high-fived you.
God, no.
Before you met Andy, your husband,
Yes.
how many men have we gone through?
Are we really going to talk about this?
This is not a fair question.
Yeah, I mean, it's at least a baker's dozen.
But isn't-
He
and
does
by that
not
I mean
care
there have
for
been at least a dozen bakers.
But
Well, just one that I know of. That's an inside joke.
Isn't
I apologize. That was just really. I blame you, Josh.
That was a great baker.
When you're first getting to know someone and you ask about former
Yes.
love, isn't the answer standard 5? Didn't we arrive on that one morning?
My husband has never asked me that, and we never.
It's because he
talk about
knows
it.
he's with you.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
No,
the past
because
doesn't matter.
Here's the reason I don't ask her that question, because she'd answer it.
You don't have that
Keep
kind of time.
answering it, and I don't have that kind of time.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to play the song that had the word bunghole in it, and it got beeped.
Yeah, what the hell?
So we were talking about Jerry Jones. He likes to use the word bunghole.
Bunghole, that's right.
Now, that isn't a bunghole part of a barrel?
A part of the
The
hole.
bungholes. Is that where they put the
cork.
spout in a barrel?
I'm going to say, to speed things along, I'm going to say yes.
A cask, if you will.
Yes.
We'll get your pick.
Latest valuation for the Cowboys, according to CNBC, $12.5 billion. They're the most expensive NFL team right now.
Wow.
If not sports franchise in the world. $12.5 billion.
Okay. Well, and are you picking them to win tonight with the points?
I am not. And
What
I
is
am
the-
not
what
taking
is-
the points.
what is the points?
I got in early. I got a -7. The Eagles need to win by 7.
Okay.
So
All right.
there you go.
We'll have some more NFL news coming up. Also, on the way, we got Willie G coming in, Patty G apparently coming in. We've got cornhole news, world record in the world of cornhole, Powerball update, and NFL Red Zone news that has Chick angry from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick McGee.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I am Chick. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Coming up, Joe Theismann will be our guest.
We love him.
NFL great. Also, Willie G stopping by this morning. He's on his way to the Louisville Comedy Club this evening for a special show.
Fun.
And he'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Summit City Comedy Club coming up on Saturday evening. Now, we're going to check in with the sporting scene. We were talking about the Dallas Cowboys. And what was
That's right.
What was the Jerry Jones comment with respect to the bunghole?
That's some sort of term they use in Wildcat. When you're looking for oil, you need that bunghole. He was talking about, actually, the Cowboys and some of the signings they'd made, and sometimes they come up dry.
Sometimes that bunghole's dry.
Had bungholes dry.
Now I remember the reference that I made.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, we have a new mix. I won't play the whole thing, but just in case you missed it, here's just a little taste of the original Pinkard and Bowden live version of this tune in our show.
Really? Holy hell!
She's got tattoos around her bunghole.
There we go. That's it.
What is with him and that guitar sound? I
don't know.
He really likes that sound.
Yeah.
But who can argue with him?
Yeah, okay. It's very nice. What's going on in the world of sports?
Actually, this letter, Dear Bob and Tom Show, you guys remember the Chuck E. Cheese mascot?
Oh, yeah.
Jernell Jones. He was arrested at a restaurant in Tallahassee on July 23rd for credit card theft and fraud. You remember he was in the mascot uniform. He was in the Chuck E. Cheese uniform.
There's a video of it.
Right.
There's not just any video of it. They've released the body cam video of here it is now. There he is doing the purple walk.
Oh, the kids had to be traumatized.
It's everything you thought it would be. They're walking him out. He's got the mouse head on. Yep. They didn't give him a chance to take the head off. It's just unbelievable. And they take him out. Then they took his head off to get him into the cruiser.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was in possession of a stolen credit card.
Yes. But we were all thinking of the children.
Yeah, of course. You feel like they could have taken him out. They could have done something else.
Yeah. Wouldn't there have been a way to discreetly go?
Yeah.
Were they afraid he was going to run?
I don't know, but you think they could coordinate with the manager in some way and go, hey, the next time he goes into the break room, we're going to be in there.
Or make it funny.
We can go out.
To the kids.
Oh, yeah, he stole a piece of pizza, kids.
Hey,
we're
kids, we got to go talk to him about that. Or,
even
that. Right. I think that's still a little rough.
Yeah, well, sure, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
Did you see over the weekend the Oregon Duck fell over and he lost his head as he fell over and he ran back into the tunnel?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's no good.
You don't want to see that.
Did they fire him?
But he did the right thing. No, they did the right thing. He immediately ran for cover. If you lose your head, you're not supposed to be seen. If you're
did you know that
mascot gear?
To be Purdue Pete, you have to have an unusually large head. Okay.
We just watched the video of the person running, and
okay.
I mean, it's really
poor.
He really has to hustle back.
He does the right thing.
Yeah,
he does it once again. Yeah.
What? Does somebody trip him?
No,
he's like attached to like a big spring at one point.
Oh, I think
I think it was part of the bid.
The giant feet, I think, are a problem.
Sure, running those.
You think they would, when they design the suit, they can design anything they want. I mean, they make his feet more conducive to running.
Well, when I was Foghorn Leghorn, I'm surprised this doesn't have. I had a chin strap so that the helmet really couldn't.
No kidding.
Yeah, that was affixed to the head. I'm surprised all mascots don't have that.
And now, when you were Foghorn Leghorn, to learn the dance moves, do they put you in front of a mirror so you can see what you're doing?
No. When you learn dance moves, you just dance.
Do it by feel.
Do you have big feet? You had big feet, right? For the
and I couldn't wear shoes in them. Yeah, so they were just like giant slippers, essentially.
Okay, were they hard to walk in?
Yeah, you learn to really step high. Yep. Okay. And then the funny thing was, after like a day of working, you kind of still step.
Yeah, because you're used to the giant cock feet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because of course.
No, don't. He's baiting you. Don't.
Foghorn Leghorn was a large
rooster.
Yeah,
rooster.
Giant cock. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. You get that thing. What you're saying is it's that thing where you go down a pair of poorly built stairs, where you get you get that kind of rhythm of the steps, and then you get down to the last one, and it's too short.
It jars you.
Yeah. Now, do you have any photographs of you as Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, somewhere, and I think there's still video of a show out there.
That's must-see material.
Yeah, I'll have to see.
Now, yesterday we did photo day here at the radio station.
Yes, we did.
And have they posted any of them yet? I know that we have.
What? No,
I don't think they're.
I think they were for internal use.
Promotional
I asked
use
to have them
or-
posted.
All right, well.
You all look very nice.
Another surprise.
Thanks.
Very nice in the photo.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Hey, did you know South Carolina? You know what their mascot is? South Carolina are the
Gamecocks.
The Gamecocks. That's right, and they have a mascot who's a gamecock.
And that's a type of a aviary.
It's a bird. I'm guessing. I don't. Aviary.
Probably one
species,
for
I think.
hunting if it's game.
But on his jersey, it says Cocky.
Cocky the Gamecock.
Cocky the
Really?
Gamecock.
Makes sense.
That is his. That is his name, and nobody says anything about it. It's kind of like reminded me of Octopussy. They just let it go.
Well, one can be cocky.
Yeah.
Well, it's still borderline naughty, is it not?
No.
What about the children?
No, not at all. Okay, but let's move on here. We have sporting news to get to.
Well, no, we got one more letter. Dear Bob and Tom Show, as you talked about yesterday, yes, I too, Tom, on my drive home, I passed the giant glass building where if you look over, you can see yourself driving your car on the highway.
Uh-huh.
And I've added that if you can also see yourself waving at yourself, it's going to be a great day if you're doing it in the morning, obviously.
You know when it's a bad day is when you wave at your reflection and it doesn't wave
There's
back.
nothing there.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong.
That means you see dead people.
And he said, thanks to you, Tom, today for the first time, I indeed looked over and saw myself. When I saw my car, I quickly thought, oh, that's a cool car. Oh, wait a minute, that's my car. I looked back forward just in time to see slowing traffic ahead of me.
Yes, please be careful out there.
It was a close one.
Yeah, we were discussing, was it about not numerology, but, people that are believers in horoscopes and that sort of thing. And you asked me if I did any of that. And I don't, except I do. When I drive by that mirrored building, I look to see myself, and it's going to be a good day if you see your reflection. Just as you
I
said.
don't ever look at that building. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't want to.
Start doing it.
Do you think?
I don't want to hit somebody.
A building like that has to file like a variance because it's somewhat of a distraction.
How many birds hit that thing?
And
probably a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
I would think.
You know the building I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
It's a giant mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't look into it. Anytime I look in a mirror, I just want to make out with myself. So I had to remove all the mirrors.
You know
from
what?
my house.
I'd like to speak on behalf of most of the people in this room. I don't blame you.
I'm often making out with a mirror.
You're amazing.
Thank you, Josh.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, one more. This is for Josh.
Yes.
We all know your take on Chef Boyardee.
I enjoy the ravioli very much.
Me too.
If it wasn't an excellent product, it would not sell so well. I believe you made that point one morning. Josh, I'm waiting for you finally to realize all you have to do is fill mason jars with Chef Boyardee product and then triple the price at the local farmer's market. There you go.
Done and done. Can you imagine?
Might be a refrigeration issue.
That's from Josie.
There really isn't. I mean, the cans sit. Well, yeah, maybe if you
I
take
think
it
once
out of
you
that can.
open them, I don't think you can let them.
Well, I'll just call it, botulism flavored ravioli or whatever. And
Oh, you can taste it?
So if you eat botulism, does it tighten up your skin?
No, I think it kills you.
Yeah, you get very
even
sick.
smelling it, I think, can kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you have a letter over there? I thought you had a letter.
I do.
Oh, okay.
This begins all caps. Tom is so right on this one. Now, we were talking about tipping.
Oh, Lord.
And
tip.
I mentioned that I do like to tip. I don't really carry cash anymore, but I've started to, just like Josh. I mentioned that I particularly enjoy tipping when you have a contest for tips, where you have 2 tip jars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And it's kind of like voting.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Kristen in Appleton, Wisconsin. I go to 2 coffee spots, one being a chain. They both have 2 tip jars asking you to pick your favorite. For example, one said favorite vacation, the beach or the mountains.
Oh, all right.
I forget the most recent one I went to. It was particular rock and roll bands. It could be Beatles versus Stones.
Then I noticed the Dave Clark 5 and Moby Grape.
No, it was the Dave Clark 5 versus the Beatles.
They really had that.
Yeah, that's fun. I put.
If you'd heard of the bands, that's fun.
How many people that went in there didn't know who Dave Clark 5 was?
Many.
That's because they're just not musically literate. The Dave Clark 5 had some very nice songs.
I feel sorry for the person that picked that band. They didn't get any tips that day.
I bet I can go into that coffee shop and pick out the guy who insisted the Dave Clark 5 was made part of that. He's the oldest guy in the building, sweeping up in the back.
But he was having fun.
Dave Clark
But doesn't that
5,
make you want to tip a little more because you want to be part of the? You want to be a voter.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why
you
not?
want to be one of the guys voting.
Yeah.
What would you put? What would your?
Between two things.
If you could do 2 jars, what would you put? Maybe 2 Stephen King movies versus.
Oh, that's
kind
of fun.
Or vampires versus werewolves.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Boy, that's a tough one. The best Stephen King movie?
I mean, because you've got the great dramas that are based, Shawshank and Green Mile, Misery. I mean, some of those have supernatural elements. Something Halloween would be really fun. Every day.
Wouldn't it get you to vote though if you walked in? Oh, wait a minute! I gotta put in my $3 here because I want to vote for Shawshank.
Oh, right.
I feel Josh is just going to say, why don't I just walk into the place and hand him my wallet and you just take whatever you want, and then I'll just hand me my wallet back.
I really do enjoy tipping good service. I really do.
I think it's fun. It's fun. I prefer being able to do it on the card now.
Oh yeah, sure. Did the letter writer say that they have a... she just said that there are 2 places she goes that have that.
Yeah.
There's some great coffee places in Appleton.
And then she gave me some names for girl dogs.
Okay.
Oh.
Because one of my children asked me the other day, what's a good name for a girl dog? And I made several suggestions. Then she goes, so we're going to get one? And I explained we already have 2 boy dogs.
She goes, yeah, we need a girl.
Yeah. Names, Jordy, Callista, Sienna, Kit, Gemma... No. Tulip or Sutton. Those are all good names.
Jordy is so cute.
No good.
Jordy.
Sylvia? Or Evelyn?
Evelyn?
You call her Evie. That's a cute name for a dog.
Evie's
Evelyn.
a cute name.
I think of Evelyn Champagne
How about
King.
May? I like May. M-A-E.
Sure.
I think of an old lady, May.
Yeah.
Old lady May.
May was my grandparents' neighbor. And I would often go over and visit her because she was a widow.
Oh,
would she show you?
Sweetest person.
Would she show you her boobs?
She never did, no matter how often I begged.
Gravity not kind to them.
Ancient.
Well, on that note.
And you were really young.
Yes,
so.
yeah.
On that note, coming up, Willie G, Patty G, Joe Theismann, Al Jackson.
And now I'm going to tell you about Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system. And get a load of this. They've come up not only, of course, cutting edge with the do-it-yourself technology, but now they have AI-powered cameras, real security. They stop the crime before it even starts. It starts with threats lurking outside your home, and immediately Simply Safe's professionals spring into action. The agents intervene in real time. They can see on the AI camera. Before that break-in even begins, they access two-way audio to confront the lurker. They can trigger sirens. Spotlights can be turned on, and they can also request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop that intruder in their tracks. That is real security only with Simply Safe. Join more than 4 million Americans who trust Simply Safe with their home security every day, including the Chickster in my compound. That's right. Visit simplysafetom.com now and get a load of this offer. 50% off a new system. That's half off. Just go to simplysafetom.com. There is no safe like Simply Safe. The Dave Clark 5.
Remember this, Josh?
I'm aware of it, yes.
Because if you're going to vote for the Dave Clark 5, it will make you
glad all over. Glad all over, baby. I think this is a great song.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Kind of lost in the shuffle. That's why when you go to the coffee shop and they say vote for the band, today's the Dave Clark 5 day. Why not have some fun?
You think we could crash the Dave Clark 5 website and they're just scratching their head going, what the hell's going on?
Give it a listen today.
Maybe we should go on tour.
I'm not sure how many of the Dave Clark 5 are 6 feet under.
I would at least think it's down to the Dave Clark 2.
Yeah, or maybe one. I'm not sure about
Clark
Dave
even?
himself.
Yeah.
Well, Dave Clark was the drummer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But a fun band. We'll be moving on here. Coming up, like I said, we got Al J, Joe T.
Al J. And Joe T.
Willie G.
And that's not Al Jolson.
And Patty G.
Well, I just don't want the listener to be confused by all the Al J's out there. It's not Al Jardine.
No.
And it's not Al Jolson.
Al Jardine, of course, of the Beach Boys, whose birthday was just a couple days ago. The Beach Boys, wonderful. Now, would you do Beach Boys versus Beatles? Who do you put in the tip jar?
I do Beatles versus Al Jolson.
I would absolutely get in the ring with Mike Love.
You would.
And beat him to a
Mike
pulp.
Love is a brilliant lyricist.
I would love to do
Maybe,
that.
but a colossal break.
Oh, just giant
the
ass
more
bag.
and more stuff that comes out with
Oh,
him.
God.
Just be quiet, Mike.
Okay. Just enjoy the tunes and shut up.
Yes, Mike, you're a Beach Boy.
Okay, calm down. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contrast. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Hey, Chick.
Ace Cosby. Hello. Willie Griswold joins us.
What's going on, man? Good to see ya.
Good morning. I am Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Wilbur. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Bob.
It's good to be here.
My favorite nickname for Willie, Wilbur.
Willie, we
love
had
Wilbur.
picture day yesterday. Are you in town to get pictures today?
I am not in town to get pictures today.
But you look so good.
Oh, do you mean that? That is very nice. That is very nice.
I was just going to say, you're going to be doing your picture today, but you got to decide if you want to keep the stash.
I'm keeping the stash.
You're keeping the stash?
I got headshots without the stash. If you want those shots exist. We got to get the new shots, the stash shots.
Yeah.
We had a great time yesterday with the
really
pictures.
did.
It was very nice.
I was shocked and amazed.
I think we're going to post a handful of them.
And Pauline, who was our photographer, Tom, could teach a master class in patience.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to corral us idiots.
Her being
Or is
Russian.
it we idiots?
Her being Russian, she's used to standing in line. Please, Mick, smile now. You know, I don't know where she got that
Now
accent.
look excite.
She's been here forever. I mean, what's with the accent?
She's of Polish heritage.
What's your problem?
We were lucky to get her because she usually bowls.
Stuck up
Wednesdays.
This is your
What night does
daughter-in-law you're talking
Oh,
about.
sorry.
What night does she bowl?
I don't
we
know. I'm not sure she does bowl.
She needs to squirt out a baby.
She's got great hair.
Grandpa Tom.
So we'll see if we get some of those pictures posted.
Oh, it's Tom Jr.
Okay. No, Willie's on his way to the Louisville Comedy Club tonight
Yes,
for some
sir.
live comedy. Then Saturday it'll be Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Is
And,
that known as the Summit City?
Oh, yeah.
Fort Wayne?
Great skiing.
Yeah,
Summit City.
A lot of towns have names we're not aware of.
Like the Guardian City, Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, everybody knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But it was the Forest City. Didn't you make that point?
Yes.
The home of a giant grove of trees.
Wasn't DeForest City in Star Trek? Well, that's DeForest Kelly.
It's a common mistake. Let's just move forward here. Do we have anything of sporting interest over there?
I knew you were going to ask sooner or later. The NBA is close to finalizing another new format for this season's All-Star Game.
Is this the story Tom just loves?
No.
Oh.
This would include 2 8-man teams from the U.S. and 1 8-man team composed of international players squaring off in a round-robin tournament.
Filthy foreigners, I believe, is what they want to be.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
If they really did that, if they did, the jerseys would sell out. They look so cool.
Oh, if they just said filthy across, that'd be awesome.
Well,
yeah, they're going to understand if the team loses, it's
of course
off to Alcatraz in the Everglades.
Of course, according to the NBA news release, there are 70% American players and 30% international. What they wanted to do was actually signify countries, like from Cuba and Russia, but Russia and Ukraine kind of screwed
the
that
first
pooch.
idea, they were going to do it by racial makeup. Got very, very, very awkward.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah,
we shouldn't.
With this guy's mixed race, how do we calculate that?
Does he have to run? Does he play for both teams? What else?
Again, insensitive. It'd be a fun time.
And the NBA has, you're on your own.
Okay.
The NBA has launched an investigation into whether the Los Angeles Clippers used an endorsement deal to get around the league's salary cap. This is unheard of. At the center of the probe is a $28 million agreement between star Kawhi Leonard and an environmental startup called Aspiration Fun Advisor.
Aspiration Fun Advisor.
Oh, you know it.
You mean you think this is a fake shell of a company?
Yes.
Leonard
What
was
does that
reportedly
do?
promised $7 million a year for 4 years. 28 mil. But there's no evidence he ever promoted the company.
Duh.
The Times says the firm partly funded by a $50 million investment from Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. This stinks from the head, okay?
Well, this can't be legal, right?
This might be a conflict of interest. The Clippers deny any wrongdoing and say they welcome the investigation. If violations are found, penalties could include
A slap on the wrist?
millions in fines, although the last situation, this fine, it ended up being a $250,000 fine.
No.
I'd like to think that he's standing outside the building going, "Oh, well, we welcome the investigation," and you just hear shredders coming from the windows.
And papers flying out of windows.
Yeah. And people going, "Good God, hurry up!"
The media in the back of the shot, just 1-800-SHRED, thousands of trucks pulling up.
But seriously, what would $250,000 be to
Ballmer.
the third richest man in the world, listed at $153 billion?
What, $5?
And he makes more than $1 billion a year, and
on dividends from his Microsoft stock.
Ah.
yeah, so the fines are meaningless. But the problem is it's a no-show job.
Sure.
So
Hey,
obviously Kawhi's not actually doing anything, but they're paying him $7 million a
And
year.
other teams do this?
Well, it's just like when the Astros got caught cheating in baseball. Thank God. Now we won't ever have, or before then, had cheating in baseball. Thank goodness. We got the Astros.
The lawmakers they're guilty of this all the time.
Oh.
People who said the NBA can't do this.
Yes. How do they say it with straight face?
No idea.
And in this one, it's just that they're actually paying the players.
But
some guy's getting paid. I'm not that mad about that, to be honest.
You know, there's some senator going, but I just want to point out that the fine people at the Aspiration Fund Advisor, these gentlemen are beyond reproach.
I know, because I'm on the board.
Right.
Albeit an honorary position.
I mean, that name is ridiculous. I mean, think about it.
What is it again?
Aspiration Fund Advisor.
That doesn't even make sense.
AFA.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to advise you how to have fun.
Okay, well, good for Kawhi. That's some serious cash. And that's in addition to his regular salary, which is dozens of millions.
Hundreds of millions. And Atlanta and Chicago win in the WNBA last night. And Scott Hansen has confirmed that he's not only going to be back as the announcer for the NFL Red Zone.
Is that your Scott?
I'm not joking.
I've never heard him, so I...
Constantly.
You think that Chick is putting something on here. He sounds a little constipated, maybe. Scott sounds even worse.
So anyway, let's look at Tampa Bay. You have to mute it. You can't put up with it. The only thing Scott Hansen ever did worth a damn
Yeah, he and his brothers.
They were talented.
Yeah. Hey, this was a catchy song. I don't care what anybody said.
It's such a good song.
Boy, those are good-looking kids, except that one. He's really an ugly. He's the ugly one.
I thought they were all hot.
Just when they were young, though, right?
You have enough kids, one of them's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Why are you looking over there?
I'm not the ugly kid.
Instead of promising 7 hours of commercial-free football.
And Willie, you're right. We saw Sam yesterday.
Hanson will now open the broadcast by saying simply, 7 hours of red zone football are beginning. I can't tell you how accurate this is, if not, I'm
you're
underselling
always
it.
on these. I totally believe you. I think Tom's annoyed by it.
The ads will not interfere, Scott says. Of course, he yelled it. The show's mission of capturing every moment.
You think he's like that at the dinner table?
Here's what I don't understand.
Yeah, I always wonder that. That's the question. I've always wondered that about all those guys that talk like that.
Honey, you did a great job tonight.
Wow. Would you pass the meatloaf? Brought to you by...
And by the way, I'm anticipating sex later. Let's knock it out.
All right. Lap up the gravy, baby.
And please, someone explain this to me. I watched Unbothered, and I enjoyed Red Zone for years with a gentleman named Andrew Siciliano. He hosted a Red Zone. I think it was on the NFL Max subscription. I got that instead of Scott Hanson. And I enjoyed Mr. Siciliano, who works for the Browns now. I miss him terribly.
Well,
But now it's the mute button. Can you help me, Tom?
They have to run commercials. They got to make some money.
Well, no, that's the idea. They're getting paid.
I would expand on why they shouldn't run commercials, but we have to take a break right now. And
look at you go.
I'm surprised.
Nicely played.
I assume it'll be named. I wonder if they've gone after Red Bull. Make it the Red Bull Zone.
Red Bull Red Zone.
Something like that. But yeah, it makes sense.
Or maybe Tampax.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Can you imagine if some
yeah, Christy, I'll do that.
feminine-centric just brought an assload of money, and there's no way we could say no, brought to you by Modest.
And it's not like football fans are sensitive at all. It's not like there's been 30 different scandals in the NFL in the last 5 years that people keep protesting or whatever they want to do.
Ladies, if you're in the red zone, you need Midol. Is that what Midol's for?
Yes, for cramps.
Do they still advertise that?
I don't know. I'm sure they still have it. I don't.
Can we find the Kathy Rigby commercial for feminine hygiene?
Probably. That's going to require quite a bit of a setup.
Why am I singing My Doll in my doll?
My doll.
Did we do that bit?
Wow.
There are a lot of scandals still in the NFL, though.
Yeah.
Like, I thought the whole kneeling thing went away, but the other day I saw Travis Kelce kneeling in front of some chick.
Wow.
I was like, we're still doing this?
And everybody's celebrating.
Yeah. Move to Canada, Travis.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at least he cut off that dumb afro.
Would you like to see these son of a bitches drummed out of the country?
All right. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Willie Griswold's here.
Morning.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee, where you're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Coming up, Joe Theismann, NFL great. And because the NFL season begins this evening.
Hey!
It really does have a creep factor to it, doesn't it?
Oh, it really. This is playing in the background while Bill's sewing his dress. Maybe.
Are you ready for bingo, Mother? And it cuts to a corpse upstairs.
Mother, answer me.
Silly, that's my marker.
That's great stuff. Now, we also have Al Jackson will be joining us later this morning. And I believe Patty G is coming back in. Willie G is here with us on his way to the Louisville Comedy Club tonight for a special show. And then Saturday, the Summit City Comedy Club with a guest set from Megan Gailey, it looks like. Woo. That'll be cool coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, going to be fun.
In Fort Wayne, Indiana.
And would you like to cornhole, Tom?
Well, are you asking me? Would I like to cornhole, Tom?
No, thank you.
Well, you don't. He asked me. But no, thank you.
Well, guess what this is?
Stupid world record.
3 friends, very good friends, from Idaho have set a Guinness World Record for the longest cornhole shot using a slingshot.
Oh, this is great. I love stuff like
Cornhole
this.
shot using a slingshot.
So they have the beanbag and the slingshot.
Yeah.
And it must be.
Joel Strasser, Luke Lorick, and Garrett Smith launched beanbags for half a day.
Did they?
Yeah, see, this is eventually.
Yes.
At Meridian High School before finally landing the record-breaking shot from 151 feet away. Now, they're calling this a toss. I don't think that
Not if it's a slingshot,
qualifies
right?
as a toss.
No.
It's sort of a kind of a catapult.
Oh, there we go. Like they do with the pumpkins.
They sure do, yeah.
Yeah, it's some kind of like giant rubber band.
So looks.
They're just totally. I
have one of those slingshots, by the way.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I
we can
guess
do whatever
they're
we want with it.
Aiming. Can we shoot like apples out onto the road when cars go by?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I prefer rocks because no food's wasted.
But it really has to land right in the hole.
It does because it's not going to. If it hits the board,
it bounces off.
Skip off.
Yeah. So when I saw the world's largest cornhole, very concerned.
Oh, you thought maybe
accommodate.
Yeah, for sure.
Andy Dick was involved.
Yeah. the longest cornhole. I'm not sure.
Are you done back there?
Yeah.
My gosh, I have somewhere.
I think if you want to see the longest cornhole, you have to go to Thailand. I believe that's where they.
Hey, he said,
but it's only like $3 to get in. I think.
Right. Does it have an intermission?
Yeah.
Desperately trying to change the situation. Oh, nope, that's not right. No. NFL tonight. And they're announcing some changes to the Red Zone channel, including commercials this season for the first time.
What if we found out that like Bezos owns the right to that song and this show owes him like $10,000?
And you guys were, I don't know if you're not believing my portrayal of Scott Hansen during the broadcast when he's talking about
Yeah, I've never seen the Red Zone.
Minnesota.
Do we have some of Mr. Hansen?
We do, and what you'll hear is the actual play-by-play of the actual broadcast, and then Scott jumps in.
Okay.
And he feels the need to augment the broadcast in some way. It'll be pretty obvious when Scott comes in. Here we go.
Will go for 2 to make it a 3-point lead. Tough shotgun snap. Jalen Hurts feels heat, throws, and incomplete. And the kick is no good in the Green Bay game. Mason Crosby missed again. We are going into overtime between the Bengals and the Packers. The Vikings, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Greg Joseph lines up for the game-winning 54-yarder, and it is good. And the Lions have their hearts broken.
When's he breathing?
Again.
I don't know.
He must breathe through his ears.
I don't get it.
I'm fascinated. He doesn't go to the bathroom.
Muting is muting is my only recourse.
Wait a minute. He doesn't go to the bathroom for
7 hours?
Yeah. Yep. Holds it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he wears a diaper.
He must, but
yeah. That's some urban legend.
He sits there for 7 hours and talks like that?
Yep.
I mean, that it is too much.
Non-stop.
It is.
What does
way
that say
too
about
much.
our culture? That is like the most ADD.
I liked it when I was in college and I didn't have like actual cable. You could get just that, so that's how I would watch the games.
I feel sorry for people who watch the Red Zone and really aren't that clear on the NFL. and because I watch it muted and I can follow it, obviously. But I mean, you rely on play-by-play something, but not on this clown's watch.
Oh,
I mean, he's energetic. He probably knows what he's talking about, but man, that's a lot.
There is
a lot.
Something
That's a tough
to be
gig.
said for enthusiasm, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to defend.
I'm going to
Scott
defend him,
Hansen.
yeah.
But of course, he loves him. His whole job is talking over other people after they explain something. Scott Hansen and Tom Grizzle are one and the same.
You and
I
Hansen
couldn't do what he does. That's a very difficult job.
A lot to talk about.
He's got to be paying attention to all those things at the same time. I can barely focus on one thing at a time.
What's wrong with him going, okay, let's take a look at Green Bay. All right. Oh, that kick is good, and the Lions lose in overtime.
He doesn't want people to fall asleep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right again, Tom.
And it's hard.
It's a curse, really.
Yeah, right. It's a burden.
Standing up under the weight of my knowledge.
But now, you're this guy now, because they're going to be doing commercials, right?
Yeah.
Is this going to be like NASCAR where they pop the commercial in and leave the screen
That's
on?
what I kind of think.
Yeah, I hope so.
maybe this is because he had to pee. They had to sell commercials.
Oh, but I was good for. He probably would. Oh, thank God.
They have had slides up in this, like he'll be talking and the screen gets a little smaller in a subway or whatever up there on the screen. I thought that's all they were going to do, but
yeah, that for a paid subscription type thing,
exactly,
and it's not a tiered deal. You can pay to have no ads.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. You can't right now. As I'm talking, you can't.
I don't like it.
I'd pay extra for no ads.
Boy, he's a blockhead looking guy, isn't he?
Yeah, you know what?
Whoa.
Let's not pile up in this poor guy.
No. Not
he's
only
got
is
a real long, like...
Thank you, Christy. Yeah. Not only is he loud, but he's ugly.
He's not ugly. He's just rectangular.
What's his name again?
Scott Hansen.
Scott Hansen.
And he gets handsy, is what I've heard.
Now it's just flat out.
That's not the Dateline guy, right?
No, that's Chris.
That's Chris Hansen.
Okay.
That'd be cool. Scott Hansen. It's Red Zone, but it's for all the guys that Chris Hansen's popping.
Do you have any idea why you're here? Well, what's the 6-pack of beer for?
He looks like a motivational speaker.
Yes, that's a great description.
He's really. I guess he's handsome, but. You think they call him Scott Handsome sometimes?
I bet they do.
I appreciate the compliment.
Thanks, honey. How's that for later? How's that sex coming? Is that going to be delivered anytime tonight?
Tom, here he is. He's two hot women as parentheses around him. He's really he's encased there. Yeah, good for Scotty.
Good, yeah. Well, yeah, I think they have to make some money, right? It's the NFL.
I think that they're doing fine.
Oh, they are?
It's not like it's like a kid's like lemonade stand. They're not raising money for books or for a basketball team. It's for the NFL.
I think they could send every fan of every team to a game all season long and still make billions of dollars.
Okay.
54, never been married.
No kidding.
Yeah.
A confirmed bachelor.
I can't be tied down. This lone wolf must walk alone.
That number 44 is a sweet-looking ass. I mean...
And, Scott, do you take Christy to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I don't. I'm not to be tethered.
Well, is that sports?
He must have a lot of lozenges on hand. Or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's
a really tough gig for him, though. For anybody.
I think he should be some sort of award. Yeah.
Okay. That's unbelievable.
Well,
does the Red Zone take away from people actually watching the games?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's not watching their game because they want to watch Red Zone.
Absolutely. Yeah. I watch my game and then I go to the Red Zone. Yeah.
Or I'll have Red Zone on my phone or the laptop. That way I can see if like my fantasy guys are doing well.
I have a lot of people have Red Zone on their iPad.
By fantasy guys, you mean your fantasy football?
All the men that I like to look at on my phone.
Yeah, okay.
So they have all the games up all at once. Is that right?
You can choose that if you'd like. Yeah.
I think we all secretly have fantasy guys.
Ryan Gosling.
Sometimes they go. They have the Red Zone quad box.
Oh, the quad box is crazy. That's when 4 things are happening at one time. They have to show.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, they start the day with an octo box. It's all 8 games during kickoff. It's dumb, but I'm smiling like a kid right now. It does make me very happy.
I don't think, Tom, you'd care. You didn't like the 3-ring circus.
No, I've been on. No, I went on record years ago. I can't focus. I can't focus on anything. But if a 3-ring circus, wait, you got a lady there hanging by her hair, and now we're being distracted by a gorilla over here.
What am I to watch?
And I mean,
what am I supposed to do?
That was so real.
And Octobox sounds like a James Bond cheap knockoff. Well, we had Octopussy, then we made Octobox. Try to keep up with that, feminine hygiene thing.
I think
our theme here.
I think they've done the concept with hockey. NHL has something similar, red zone concept, and they want to bring it to college football and Major League Baseball.
Can I just say,
all at once?
Our culture doesn't know the word enough.
No,
I think it's fine.
No, it's enough. It's overwhelming.
Too much.
But it's a distraction from the horrific reality we live in. We'll be right back. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
All of you right now.
That really stunk.
It wasn't supposed to be there.
Hi, welcome
I'm
back.
sorry, it's on my thing over here.
The Bob and Tom Show.
Okay, we got. Hey, look, as Chick McGee just said, there are a lot of words out there. How can we be expected to know all of them?
Exactly.
Come on. Be realistic.
We all have a word we can't say properly. You can't say municipal.
Municipal. Now I really think about it.
Okay. I can't say
Not
bowl.
municipal. Not municipal like I used to say.
Yeah, bowl.
No.
You have a bowl of cereal,
A
and
bowl.
and you go to Pamplona for the charging of the bowls.
There's something still wrong with the way you're saying.
I don't
bowl.
know. It's my
bowl
broadcast quality voice.
I have trouble saying commitment.
I do.
One of the words I have trouble
getting out of my mouth.
I'll try to say this one. It's kind of complicated. Heterosexual.
Wow.
It's like having a fourth brother.
I consider Josh my little brother because I never had a little brother.
Yeah, we know.
I have 2 older brothers and a sister, but I'm the one that always got pounded.
I thought you did have a little brother.
No.
It was like a Kennedy situation, though. They sent him away or something.
Lobotomized.
Josh, do you know what it's like when your dad makes a gay joke about you in front of your friends who are also 14? And then
I absolutely do, but yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I would get that so much. I'd be like, they're already calling me gay constantly. I don't need you doing it in front of them. That's not going to help my case at all.
You bullied your own kids?
My dad was a very...
Never pass up an opportunity for a good joke, no matter who's...
Yes.
It's going to ruin...
And my dad had a very similar philosophy. He was a very tolerant man, of course, but he didn't often say gay, but he would do the... I haven't seen this in a long time. He would let his wrist go very low.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he'd look at somebody and go...
Yeah, right.
Do the wrist.
If I said something like, oh, yeah, I've got a show choir practice, he might look to somebody else and do the limp wrist.
Oh, well.
That's beautiful.
We were doing prom photos, and everyone looks great in their tuxes.
And you all are dressed in white, I think?
No, it's not one of those. We're all just
right.
we're all in our dresses and our tuxes. And he goes, all right, everyone smile. And he goes, now hands up. Very gay. And all the parents, about half the parents laughed. 2 kind of, oh gosh, what is that? right.
Trying to get everybody to chuckle.
It's a good photo.
That was like a mini focus group. Some people go, hey, go get him, Tom. And others go, this is horrible.
All right, okay, go on. Now, we have a lot to get to today. But I want to remind you of a couple things. Willie G tonight, Louisville, Kentucky.
Woo!
At the Louisville Comedy Club. Go check out the show live. Also, Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne with special guest a set with Megan Gailey coming up. That's this Saturday. And then you brought in a friend of yours, I want to say in late February of this year.
Yeah, Tommy Brennan.
Yeah.
Tommy Brennan, and I just saw a couple days ago, he is going to be one of the new cast members of Saturday Night Live.
He did it, everybody. He did it.
I'll tell you something funny about this. When I saw the article, I just went down the rabbit hole, and I noticed that in every picture of Tommy Brennan, he's wearing the same what do you call a
tracksuit?
Yeah, kind of
windbreaker.
Windbreaker. That's the word I'm looking for. And so I went and I looked in my phone, and when he was here, we took a picture with him.
Same windbreaker.
Same windbreaker. I'm not kidding. It's if you go to our social media, you can see a picture.
Maybe that's his comfort blanket.
No, I thought it was just kind of funny. I think it's. I'm sure he's decided that's his look.
Yeah.
And he just looks perfect for SNL.
But
he's a young guy, really good-looking guy.
No, hang on a second, Tom. You don't mean you think he might be poor?
He can't afford anything but the one jacket.
Is that possible? Just one shabby windbreaker.
I hadn't thought of that possibility. But
what do you think, Josh? Could he be poor?
I don't want to think of such a thing.
No, I certainly don't want to suspect that of anyone.
He's a very successful young comedian. He could he has
that'll be great.
He has his look.
He's got a look.
Yeah, and we all have our look.
And evidently it's
Right.
poor.
I tend to dress the same stuff pretty much every day.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It makes life a lot easier.
Yeah,
but-
I'm with you. Whatever you say, Tom.
I know you've got your nice jacket on today.
That's a great.
I thought we would hear a little bit of something from Tommy. Does that sound reasonable? to you?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, here he is. He was in our. This is from February of this year. Tommy Brennan. We've learned a few things. You are from
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Minnesota. You're 30, but you look 18. Interesting. Do you have a girlfriend? Are you married? What's going on?
I've got a girlfriend. Just hit a year.
All right.
It's going
you got to get out of that.
Yeah.
Hang in there. That second year's a bit.
We're fighting a lot. So
okay.
We're gonna make it. Yeah, it's good.
Call her woman a lot.
Okay.
And try this one. You're not a bitch. You're just acting like one. How about that?
Always say acting like.
I've thrown that out there.
Try that.
So that's helping. Yes. Yeah.
That's a great line. That always works. Did you meet her in a traditional manner, or was this one of those internet online apps?
We met in real life.
Okay, good. That's good.
I think internet might be traditional now. I think.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Sadly.
But Tommy, you met yours in real life, as you said.
Met mine in real life. I had gotten off the apps. Yeah, I didn't like the dating apps. I saw my cousin on Tinder. Back in Minnesota. Yeah.
Nice.
How was that date?
Well, yeah, it was good. The problem is that we had to see each other in person then, and then she was like, "I saw you," and she was like, "What if I accidentally swiped right?" I was like, "We would have matched." Balls in your court, Courtney. But no, so I deleted Tinder after that. We met in real life, me and my
at a bar,
my girlfriend, family reunion. But no, she's a comic as well. So
okay.
So we were friends for like 4 years, and then started things up when I moved to New York.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does she fix your jokes for you?
I would say she's the inspiration for some.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, Tom.
Yeah, we get in a fight, and then I walk away after I lose, and then I write it down. Yeah. It's never worth winning the fight, you know? Yeah, have you ever won an argument against your girlfriend or wife and then been like, wow, the vibes in here are great? I'm happy with my behavior.
She's crying. I'm calling my boys to celebrate. Yeah, I won this time.
She thinks all the points I made were really, really smart. So.
Yeah, there you go. Tommy Brennan, he's going to be on SNL.
Hell yeah, Tom.
Great.
Very cool.
So cool.
Yeah, very nice guy. And
we'll never hear from him again.
Had he auditioned when he had been in here in February? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Oh,
no.
okay.
But I texted him. I was like, hey, man, congratulations. And then he did text back. It was a nice guy. Cause I'm sure you're getting 1 million of these. Don't even feel the need to. He rules. I'm very happy.
Yeah, he is. He did reply, which is because he replied to me too.
Yeah, what did he say?
A new phone, who dis? But it's
very, very nice.
Who this is? Let's see now. Look around the room, and I see coming up. Oh, we got Joe Theismann's going to be our guest. NFL great. The NFL starts tonight. Comedian Al Jackson will be joining us a little bit later on.
They have posted a picture of you in your cowboy hat from Picture Day yesterday.
Oh, boy.
Look at that.
That picture's amazing.
That picture is amazing.
Are you kidding me with that?
Right?
Tom.
Who the hell is that guy?
That looks like Kevin Costner's double.
Is that for your book called Corralling Morons?
Oh, I like that title, Corralling the Morons.
And Paran herding cats.
Yeah. But has there ever been a hotter picture taken of Tom?
Nope.
Come on. Christy doesn't even know what to do with it.
I know.
I
shared it to my story, and I just put my boss. I didn't even know what to write.
I have that mean look because I currently have a medical issue that's really putting me in a lot of pain. So if I look like I'm in pain, I am.
You look at that and you automatically think he's got
A Rancho, Montana.
And 12 inches long. You know he is.
I didn't think
You can tell that from the picture?
He's got
It looks like you're going to sell me some low T meds. Like you just, I want to be that guy.
Kelly's got to put that on her nightstand. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, that won't happen.
That's a great photo, dude.
Last night, she had to go run out and do a bunch of stuff. Had to do an airport run and stuff. So I went to bed early because I'm not really feeling great. And I wake up in the middle of the night and there she's right next to me. I'm not kidding. It's a large white golden retriever.
So did you stop kissing?
He's not supposed to be in the bed. Yeah. He's Mr. Fletcher, like, what are you doing here? But I'm not in any condition to throw him off the bed, so I just go, okay, roll over and let her deal with it. Then I wake up this morning. There's me, there's Mr. Fletcher, and there's Kelly. So she decided, I'm too tired to deal with this too. So. And then our 9-year-old girl was sleeping in the dog bed on the floor, and I'm not making any of that up.
Yeah, she loves that, doesn't she?
She loves that dog bed.
Have you gotten one of the? They have human dog beds.
Yeah, we bought a human dog bed.
Yeah,
and she keeps it up in her room, but when she wants to, she drags it downstairs, brings it into our room.
It's wonderful.
And then if she's not in it, the dog is in it. But then occasionally they're both in it.
Mm-hmm. She's a weird little girl. She's very odd.
I told you didn't hear about this scam. So we're
are the girls scamming you?
We're traveling over the weekend, and
this is brilliant.
Hart says to me, "What's a good name for a girl dog?" I love naming stuff. Mm-hmm. So we were standing in line at the airport. I go, I got like a Kiki or a Koki, and then I asked who are your favorite TV people, and come up with all these names, and then she goes, oh yeah, I like that one, Daddy. Hey Mom, we're getting another dog. What?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't agree to that.
I was surprised that when you asked who are your favorite TV people, she wanted to name her dog Hannity. I mean, she's only 8.
She wants to start Fletcher and Friends at the house. She thinks it'll be fun late night.
I just hope there aren't kids out there that love that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't that be just awful?
Yeah,
you spent your childhood watching Meet the Press.
Yes.
Oh God,
let these kids go.
Have some fun for God's sake. Turn the TV off. Don't let them watch that. I don't care what your politics.
No, don't let them watch any politics.
Oh God,
let them enjoy it.
Let them have some fun. Dogs, sleds, skiing, anything. Now the NFL season is starting tonight. Do we have the official music?
Yep.
Oh, of course we do. That's the official music.
God, I love that.
Yes, sir. NFL tonight.
Yeah, football season is back on Prize Picks. Every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. With millions of users and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks is the best place to put your takes to the test. Plus, the app is really simple to use. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less in their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. The picks in my lineup for tonight, Dak Prescott throwing more than a half a passing yard, and Saquon Barkley getting more than half a passing touchdown. I'm sorry, half a touchdown. What was that?
I said Quan Barkley.
Oh, excuse me. How dare I ruin a tradition during this read? With simple stats and user-friendly policies, Prize Picks is the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM and get a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks to get a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
My motto. It's good to be right.
Yeah, you love that.
I love that. Coming up, we've got Today in History. We've got Joe Theismann, NFL great, Al Jackson, comedian, and Christy Lee will be at the Silac Insurance News Desk with exciting news about Powerball.
Yeah.
You know what vampire energy is?
Find out.
And hemorrhoids in religious news. Or maybe more spiritual news, I guess. That more fair?
Okay.
And how to avoid getting roids, we'll let you know when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee.
Yo.
Over there at the news desk, there's Willie Griswold.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
I'm about to do something I've never done in my life.
All right.
I'm going to take
hold that thought.
Okay.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts store.
What is it? Hold that thought. We should all come up with a joke.
Yeah, what you've never done.
Yeah, but you've just set yourself up to be.
You said.
I like this. Yeah.
You said. What was your introduction again?
I'm gonna do something I've never done before in my life.
Look at a man and not lust after him.
Apologize to a woman.
All right. We're on the board.
I'm going to say, now this isn't me.
See,
This
I
is
don't-
the
yeah.
format.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
okay, you said-
No, all's fair.
Wrap up leftovers. See, I don't.
This is all fair.
This is all. I
Yeah,
don't
I was
know.
on the same.
I was going a different route, but still mean. Apologize to a woman?
Yeah,
Huh?
there you go. Yeah.
No, I've spent too much time doing that.
Christy, you have one?
Well, I was going to say not eat this last piece of pizza.
I see.
All right.
I see.
All right.
I got it. Wait a minute. I got one more.
Yeah.
It's very obvious. It's a hack, but go ahead. Now, what's the setup again?
I'm going to try something I've never done before in my life.
Watch a porno to the end.
Boy, those are. I get sleepy too. Do you
These
get
were all
sleepy?
quite good.
Does anyone do that?
Psychos. Honestly, if you're watching it to the end, there's a problem with you.
That is true.
That does remind me of something. I was talking to my 12-year-old about taking tests.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of boring, but I'll try to make it quick. I will never forget this one exam where I was sitting. It was in Mr. Marks's room in junior high school, and they passed out this test. And, I sat down, and it was kind of a surprise thing, and I was really concerned about it. And the first question was, be sure to read the entire test before. And I, of course, didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat there frantically filling it out. And I kept seeing people walking up and handing him the test. And, of course, if you read the whole thing, the last thing was, don't fill this out, just bring it up to the front. And that was always a lesson for me. I always told him, hey, if it says, maybe if you follow the instructions.
Yes.
And to this day, as you know, if you know me, I never follow instructions, and
Nope.
I never read manuals. And,
Nope. So you didn't learn a damn thing.
no, I didn't. I keep reminding myself, why don't I remember to do that?
I have a follow up. This was the hurry up version of your story.
Yes, you're welcome. It's a lesson, though, to be learned.
So anyway, Josh, what are you going to do that you've never done before in your life?
Oh, I was going to dunk this toast into my coffee.
Wait a second. Are you sure you're ready for that?
I think I'm ready.
Yeah?
I mean, I've been waiting 47 years.
He's been talking about this piece of toast for an hour.
It's been an excellent piece of toast.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you haven't had that piece of toast in your hand for an hour, have you?
Kinda.
He toasted it about an hour ago.
Yeah.
This is the longest time food
And
has
it's gotten
survived in front of you in ages.
It's gotten a little stiff, I'll be honest. So I thought, maybe I'll soften it up here with coffee. So
Okay.
I'm dunking.
You're crazy.
Right? Not many people do this.
No, it's awful.
It's nuts.
You're ruining it.
Yeah, you're getting crumbs in your coffee.
You're ruining it.
Yeah, there's no reason to do this.
Yes. No. It's awful.
Now you've ruined your toast and your coffee
Yeah.
It's like crunchy and soggy.
at the same time.
Yes.
It's a texture nightmare.
It was a real mistake. But we now know.
What is your favorite breakfast, Christy?
My favorite breakfast.
You go out, you can order anything you want. Oh, can I guess?
Yeah.
A piece of avocado toast.
And it really is good, though.
It is good, but that wouldn't be it.
Toasted slightly.
I
And a virgin avocado.
He is being mean, but one time I walked in here, you were eating 3 Raisinets on a piece of paper.
Oh, I always have 4 raisins. I only take 4 at a time.
Oh, 4? What a pig. 4 Raisinets. That's going to take an hour at the gym.
2 eggs over easy, sourdough toast, and bacon.
Nice.
And hash brown. And
Crispy
especially
bacon?
hash brown casserole. I kind of like mine a little limper.
No, that's the wrong way to
I
order.
don't like crispy bacon.
Josh, your favorite breakfast?
I'm going to say scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, 2 sausage links.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And
side of deep dish pizza.
That's so mean.
That's so mean.
4 biscuits.
2 biscuits with gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some home fries.
Good choice.
And then a piece of French toast stacked on a pancake stacked on a waffle.
Wow, that's good.
I found I had no idea. I rediscovered, maybe think of you, Tom. I rediscovered waffles over the weekend. I was so excited.
Oh,
I
nice.
got a really great waffle. and
Belgian
2
waffle, real
yeah,
thick one?
real thick one, over easy, 2 eggs over easy,
Yeah.
and crispy bacon, man. It was the best.
Yeah, it's nice.
Absolutely
It's
the
nice
best.
to rediscover something.
Yeah.
It is.
Off the air, I was just saying I'd had a toast for the first time in months over the weekend. I went, this is great. I should do this all the time.
It really can be a treat.
You know how to live, don't you?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. On your toaster, now, do you have to push a lever down to get your toast to toast?
No, I have a toaster oven,
What do you mean?
Conventional oven.
You don't have to
air
push a lever down?
fryer.
No, I just put the toast in and it lowers it by itself.
I don't have a toaster.
Can you adjust like how toasted it is on your phone?
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, our culture needed that. Yeah, thank God I can take my phone to help me make my toast.
Oh, you don't have one.
Is there? Let me ask you this: is there a password for your toaster?
Well, if you count the password to my Wi-Fi, yes.
Okay, that's incredible, dude.
Yeah, you just
You
put
have a Wi-Fi enabled toaster.
Well, yeah, it's 2025. It's hammer time. Damn right.
Okay.
Come on, you got to get on this. It's a magnificent. Every piece of toast is perfect.
I've never made.
I want to hear about
in my
it.
house.
You've never
Bagel,
made, whoa,
boom.
whoa.
Never burned a piece of toast.
I know. I don't have.
Never made toast at your house.
Never.
Toast is toast like coffee? It's out there.
Yeah.
Do you own a toaster?
Probably, but is there a toaster in my house?
No. Remember one time we wanted to make toaster strudel, and then we didn't have a toaster, and I made it in the microwave, and then my friend Eric beat me up, and then you walked in the kitchen, and he was beating me up because we didn't have a toaster.
Oh, my God.
Because we didn't have a toaster.
Yeah. It was a really specific injury.
Wait a minute, are you in a gang?
Me and him were
Do
kind
you
of
have a
goofing around.
toaster oven?
Hey, let me ask you something. You know, last time I was here, you didn't have a toaster. Did you learn anything?
No, you guys convinced me, and I've got one of those air things.
Air fryers.
Air fryer. That's great. I love
You
that.
don't have a toaster oven.
I doubt it. I don't know. I never looked around.
Huh.
But that's nice. Everybody's had their
What
nice
kind
breakfast.
of toaster? I want to know what kind of toaster.
I'd rather not say on the air.
Tom, are you a biscuits and gravy man?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Now, do you look down on biscuits and gravy? Do you consider that pedestrian? Do you consider that white trash?
No, but I mean, if you eat biscuits and gravy, when you look down, you can't see your penis because you're so fat.
No.
I don't think that's
ever enters into
it.
it.
Can be a special treat.
Yeah, I mean, like once a year maybe, but
someplace had the lumberjack breakfast, and I would order it all the time. I forget what it was, or where it was, but it was called the lumberjack, and I would get it, and it was just a ton of. It was essentially a breakfast buffet served to you, and I would get it, and then I went, this meal is appropriate for a lumberjack. I'm not doing. My problem is I'm not doing any of the lumberjack things during the rest of my day, and so it's just. I'm just saving it all in my body.
You're not even chopping one tree down. No. Save a whole forest.
I'm not swinging anything.
Yeah. Well, swinging syrup over some pancakes, making sure you get a good glaze on top of there.
No, I can't. I've had it with the password thing. If your toaster needs a password, I'm out. Everything. Everything needs it.
I can't wait to
stand it.
I will eventually own this toaster. I love toasting things.
Don't you have the hot dog toaster?
Yeah.
Now explain how that works.
Some people. It has 2 slots for buns, and then it has 4 slots. Maybe it's just I forget, but it has some cylindrical slots for.
So the hot dogs, do they fit in vertically?
Yes. Yeah.
Like
and
a toaster.
you'd be surprised. They don't drip, really. They don't. Everything's good.
Wow. That probably impresses the ladies.
They are often. I mean, I take them home. My hot dog toaster seals the deal.
Okay.
Yeah, it does the heavy lifting.
And it does match. I'm sure there's like 3 hot dogs and 3 bun holders. I assume it's not unlike.
Sometimes the buns don't match up with the hot dog. Have you noticed this?
One of my favorite hack premises of all time.
It is something, isn't it?
That's a good one. Time now to review a little bit of history before we get to Christy Lee News.
Are you kidding?
I've got a quiz to start things off.
Time now for Today in History, and we have a quiz today to start things off.
And it's kind of a 2-parter.
2-part quiz. The first part is
4 September 1682. This astronomer discovered a comet that would be named after him. Christy, who is it?
Haley.
Harold Haley.
That's right, Bill Haley.
You're
1,
correct.
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Except it is pronounced Halley.
Halley's Comet, yeah.
Everybody gets it wrong.
I just saw Haley's comet. She waves.
Nice.
Is that one of the
shine
brides?
down for that ad.
Oh, shine down.
That's nice.
I wish you were a singer full time.
Do you like a nice shiny buttocks?
Shine down. I'm going to hit you with Shine Down.
What's the name of this fella you'd like to?
No, this is Shine
Shine Down is the name of the band. Where?
Never heard of it.
It's called Shine Down.
Sir Edmund
Hillary.
Halley
Oh.
It is pronounced Halley's
I
Comet.
bet he got Hillary's mail sometimes.
I bet he did. Yeah. Right.
He got Edmund Hillary's mail in 1682.
Sir Edmund.
Yeah.
What is it? It comes around every 70 years or something. I forget.
Yeah, we just had it. Remember?
Okay, cool.
Did we really?
Okay, this is an easy one.
Missed it.
1888.
Oh, Jesus. Can we give this to somebody who can read?
Ooh, you got the look.
Scott Hansen.
Oh, no!
1888.
That's right.
What if you were replaced on this show by Scott?
I would never get over
I understand he's very well versed in sports. This guy patented the first roll film camera. This is amazing.
Oh, it's one of the land. Eastman.
George Eastman. Christy, once again, a big winner.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
He also.
No, you do look possibly.
You do look. We talk about that. How often?
Do we know who invented, say, cheese?
The French.
But they'd
they would say
fromage. I mean, where did that come from?
No, they said cheese.
Can you go find out about that?
Probably the cheese lobby wanted to get it introduced into society.
Yeah.
Does that work? If you say cheese?
Say cheese.
Yeah, it makes a smile.
It does? Say cheese, Christy.
Cheese.
No, you didn't
say
at all.
cheese.
Say cheese.
You know it makes a smile.
It makes us smile because we laugh because people say cheese.
Yeah, it's such
No,
a
they
hack.
don't.
It's a hack premise.
It's because your mouth forms a smile.
Yeah,
you morons.
it's the E sound.
Go ahead, say cheese. Look at me.
You don't say cheese.
When you go say cheese, people go cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
And again, with Chick, you can't see his teeth.
Cheese.
I saw them just fine.
You're going to see your teeth. Hold them in your hand. That's what you're going to see.
Yeah.
Okay?
They're going to be scattered along the curb.
Me and you and Edward Norton are going outside.
Okay, Chick McGee, here's the question. 1893.
Hit me, baby.
She writes the story of Peter Rabbit.
Beatrix Potter.
Very
that
good.
one too.
That's a great name.
I knew that one.
What if somebody on Jeopardy did that for everything? I knew it.
I would be riveted. I'd watch every episode.
That'd
I
be
can't believe you got in it for me. I knew that.
That'd be a terrific SNL skit.
I knew that. Everybody knows that.
Oh, you're not going to give her the whole money. I should get some of the money.
I did know it, you guys.
Yeah, you don't ever hear the name Beatrix. That's a great name.
Yeah,
Oh, you can go B, or you can go Trixie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Beatrix is that'd be a good name for a dog.
Beatrix?
Yeah, Beatrix.
There's a character on Call the Midwife, Trixie, and her name's Beatrix. You
That's-
haven't ever watched
that
Call the
has to
Midwife?
be the most British show ever.
I have not.
Actually, the art of being a midwife is called midwifery.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad smell, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
Midwifery.
I love it so
Perhaps
much.
you don't have what it takes to practice midwifery.
You watched this show.
I was beaten to a pulp until, all right, I'll watch it. And now I can't. I've seen every single episode. I love it so much.
Who's the most famous Trixie out there?
Trixie.
Trixie Mattel is a famous drag queen.
Yes, she's very good.
Yeah.
Who?
Never heard
Trixie
of her.
Mattel.
Trixie Mattel. Girlfriends like her. If you got that, I
Yeah,
know that sounds
my
crazy to
kids
say,
love her.
but if you like girlfriend, you'd be like, oh my god, look at this funny video.
Actually, I think I saw her. I saw her in concert, so to speak. I saw her drag
By the
show.
way, when I said girlfriends like her, it just sounded like I was lying and calling my boyfriend a girlfriend. Right when I was like, no, actually, all girls know about drag queens. You
They
guys.
do.
Now,
I was lying there.
Are you sure this is a girl you're talking about?
That's where I was going with that.
Okay.
This will get Chick angry.
Okay.
In 1950, in 12 newspapers, the comic strip Beetle Bailey debuted.
Beetle Bailey.
The gentle humor of Beetle Bailey.
I'm a huge fan.
Not one laugh.
Is he in the army or
Big
something?
Beetle Bailey guy over there.
Yeah, he's in the Army.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Although the only thing that's funny is the Sarge looks exactly like his dog.
Yeah.
that is
hilarious.
good. That's a good gag,
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Beatles causing trouble in the commissary.
Now, wait a second.
He misunderstood the order.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of his dog?
No.
Great dog
Otto.
name.
Otto?
That's right. OTTO. Otto.
Otto.
You don't hear that? That'd be another. That's a great dog name. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should get another dog.
But
the
that's
show?
not a girl's name, Otto.
We can get a dog for
We
the
gotta
show.
get two.
Nobody will say
Oh my
anything,
gosh,
right?
your
A what?
girlfriend just drove off the road.
Yeah, no, trust me, that won't.
I thought you said she was going to.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We have to conclude this episode of Today in History. We're not even close to being done.
I knew that.
I knew that.
I knew that.
Okay. What did Pearl Jam do in this date in 1991?
Released 10.
10, yeah.
That's right. Their greatest hits.
I didn't know that.
I had no clue.
That's not true. There's a bunch of others. The Goat album's good. Whatever that's called.
10 is
Versus.
10 is a great album.
Yep.
It is a great album.
10 is good.
Now, let's see now.
Vitalogy has its hits.
Right now, it's time to tell me what's coming up in the news, Christy Lee.
Spin the Black Circle. You can have that one.
Get your Powerball jackpot tickets out. Well, there was not a big winner last night.
Now I got to go to get more tickets.
Yeah, we got to spend more money. Vampire energy, is it draining you? We'll talk about that.
Every morning.
And hemorrhoids in the news.
A really interesting hemorrhoid story. If you've got hemorrhoids, don't go anywhere.
Oh, news about piles.
And if you don't have them, you may get them if you don't do this.
They say you should be in the moment, be here now,
Right.
you should, be grateful. I am grateful that I've never been affected by hemorrhoids.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't know how because I have a sedentary job.
Right.
I'm basically very lazy and never had any.
Is that
hemorrhoids
what causes roids?
Well,
It can.
You sit a lot.
Like truck drivers will get them.
Straining while you go.
It has something to do with contemporary electronics.
Oh.
In the world of roids. Right now.
Putting your iPod up your butt?
Is that the answer?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, well, we don't have to do the story.
I guessed that. Did you hear
we
me
don't have to
guess
do
it?
the story now.
I knew that too.
Did you know that? Yeah. It only works with an iPhone 16 though. You got to buy the new one.
17. Well, the software update, then it doesn't do it.
Okay, good. Yeah. The Bob and Tom Show is sponsored right now by BetterHelp. We all have issues. You want to talk to people. You talk to your friends. Maybe you talk to the guys at the gym. You talk to your fishing buddies. Ladies, you talk to your friends, whatever it might be. But guess what? For the most part, they're not professional counselors or therapists. And sometimes maybe you want to go to a pro, someone who is a third party, if you will. That's where BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp is the largest place to find therapists. Some 30,000 therapists are out there, and they'd love to help you. And the beauty of BetterHelp is not only do you find the therapist via the internet, the therapy is done online, so it's a lot more convenient. Let's just say it's super convenient. The therapy done online, you'll join a session with your therapist. You can be in the privacy of wherever you want to be. So that makes it a lot more. You can do it at the shop. You can do it at work. You can do it sitting in the parking lot in your car, whatever works. And once again, BetterHelp, the largest online therapy provider in the world. Some 30 million people have taken advantage of this. And by the way, 4.9 out of 5 rating based on some 2 million reviews. It's pretty amazing. So see what I'm talking about. If you've been thinking about talking about some stuff, talking it out, getting to know yourself a little bit better, check out BetterHelp. And Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. I'll make that clear. 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And it's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And I'll also point out this. You can switch therapists anytime. No additional fee involved there. And they have therapists that are involved and aware of and what's the word I'm looking for? Conversant with a number of different issues. So they'll try to fix you up with someone that can help you out with whatever it might be. That's BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Coming up, I think we may have to just touch a little bit more on history because I'm enjoying this quiz, but you guys know that. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Up in just a few minutes.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Good morning. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Now, we were doing kind of a quiz form of Today in History, and I want to get back to that, but something was bugging me.
What's that?
What?
And I'll try to make this clear. I was playing the game. I play the game Connections.
Yeah.
Online. It's from. It's sort of like it's along with the same group with Wordle.
Right.
I play it every day, and it's obsessed. I'm really.
Are there 5 words that all connect some way or something?
Yeah, you have to make these connections, and I'm just really upset about one. I did get it. There's 4 groups.
Okay.
And they give you all these words. You look at the words, you try to put them into groups of 4. It's fairly simple.
Okay.
So, but if you get the first 3, then you automatically get the last one, obviously. But here's the point. This was one of the answers.
Go ahead.
And I want to see if anyone knows what this is about.
Cool, go for it.
It said the answer was worn by Earring Magic Ken.
Earring Magic Ken?
Do you know who Earring Magic Ken is?
It has to be a Barbie doll Ken?
That's correct.
Oh.
But that was the answer.
Oh.
What? The clues were earring, mesh shirt, necklace, and pleather vest.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was things
Barbie
worn
doll
by
Ken.
Ken. Yeah.
You would have gotten that?
Yeah.
I think I did get it.
Yeah, Chick wasn't listening until just now. He kind of nailed it, actually.
So what?
You were aware of Earring Magic Ken?
Well, Ken gives it away, kind of. What else would it be?
Right. Did you think it was what?
No. Ken was the answer. It doesn't tell you Ken. All the clues were earring, mesh shirt, necklace, and pleather vest.
That's not how you presented it.
Yeah,
I know. I didn't. I should have given it in.
It would have been more difficult.
Yeah, it would have been more
might not have-
difficult.
Yeah.
Did you get it, or was it just the last one?
I think I did get it, but you're right. I think it was the last one, the purple one.
Yeah, that's just who would know what that? Apparently, that was like in the '60s they released a Ken doll that became a gay icon.
Huh?
I'm not aware of that either.
Yeah, there's a whole story about it, but then it was pulled off the shelves, and what a weird clue.
Huh.
I didn't think anybody would know that. Well, back to our birthdays. This is a tougher one, Christy.
That was that? You just wanted to kind of complain about
Yes.
that's all that was? There was no
yes,
joke at
I
the
want
end of
someone
that?
I want someone to justify that.
Do you think that Will Shortz listens to this and he's going to change Wordle and change Sudoku, change connections by what you say on this?
Well,
Does he do connections too?
Yeah.
He's the editor. Next time I see Will Shortz, I'm going to tell him for the 50th time the abbreviation for microphone is MIC, not
All right.
MIKE. They got it wrong again 2 weeks ago. Come on, Will, get it right. I love that guy.
Life's a bitch.
Okay. All right, now this
is my daggone it. Is that today's? Yeah, I can't do. I don't want to do today's.
Okay, Christy Lee.
Yes.
You're the car lady around here.
Yeah.
You love your cars.
I love my cars.
Do you know who William Lyons is? Born on this date in 1901.
You could never believe a word he said.
Oh,
Lion. Did he start Peugeot?
They called him Bill Bull.
Billy Bull.
No,
Doesn't Peugeot have a lion as their logo or something?
the founder of Jaguar.
Oh. Well, it should have been a lion, not a jaguar.
Well, that's not how it works.
Ugh, you guys go Jag?
Jaguar.
Do you say Jaguar?
Jaguar.
I sure hope.
That's how they say it.
I didn't say
Jaguar?
Oh, it's
Jaguar.
Jag.
It's an English car, not
Yeah.
French.
And it's war, not wire.
Yeah.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
I said
Jaguar.
I said Jaguar. They're awesome cars. They're so cool. Let's see now. Happy birthday to John DiMaggio. Anybody?
Joe's brother.
Nope.
Mrs. Coffee. No,
Nope.
wait a minute.
Another good guess. I never. The voice actor for Bender in Futurama.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I knew I recognized the name. I really.
Did you really?
Yes, yeah.
I love his voice, actually.
Yeah, me too.
He's got very distinctive. Yeah.
And one of your favorites, Fleetwood Mac's "Don't Stop" charts as a single on this date in 1976. And
Did that hit the charts again when Clinton was using it?
I think it did.
It may have recharted.
Yeah, because the kids knew it then.
Yeah, it's weird now how stuff is recharting.
Yeah.
Particularly because of television shows. A bunch of stuff recharted because of Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that Fleetwood Mac Rumors album was pretty popular.
Yeah.
I knew a couple people that had it.
Yeah.
I just was reading this a couple days ago. It's still in the top 100.
Are you serious?
Yeah. After all,
Well, Dark Side of the Moon might still be up there. It's been on forever, right?
Man, I love that
there's a
album.
handful that are out there all the time. Well, right now it's time to switch gears and leave the world of history and enter the world of the present with Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
The Powerball jackpot jumped to an eye-popping $1.7 billion after yet another drawing passed without a big winner. Numbers selected last night were 3, 16, 29, 61, and 69.
You sound like a lady on the phone.
With the Powerball number being 22.
22.
The next drawing will be Saturday night. The prize expected to be the third largest in U.S. lottery history.
If you had it, come and get it. If you didn't, better luck next time.
That's right.
Okay.
So none of us won.
Well, none of us won the big jackpot, but I'm sure your ticket's worth something.
Are
need
you
to check
going?
your numbers.
Are you going to make a point to go get tickets on Friday or Saturday? Or you're going to send Mark out again, or what are you going to do?
No, I'll do it Saturday morning when I go to get ice.
So
Go get ice on Saturday morning?
I'm trying to make a list in my. So ice, toast, and coffee are not available at your home. It's all available out there.
I
right?
like.
You have an ice machine.
I don't. It's crushed ice, and I hate crushed ice.
I hate the way you live.
Doesn't your fancy ass refrigerator freezer make ice?
No, but it's
Can't
not.
you dial up the? Are you trying to tell me that your refrigerator you can't dial a specific type of ice to be dispatched?
If you can, I don't know how to do it. I go get gasoline right by Willie's school.
Oh, gasoline.
And then
By my school?
Where you used to go to high school.
The girls go there right now. I've been there since 2011.
Yeah, I get a bag of ice, a couple lottery tickets, and fill it up.
I go out there by Willie's school.
Do you go to the gas station where the blind guy used to sell brooms?
Yeah.
Is it that gas station?
Yeah,
I love that. That's the gas station I bought cigarettes at for the first time, man.
Oh, what a nice
And you used to steal
memory,
brooms
Willie.
from the blind guy?
You resell them.
The blind guy, he's no longer with us, sadly.
Oh, he is, because he used to sell them by a post office
Yes,
as well.
he did, by the post
And he was
office.
very grumpy, but
Well, he got beaten with a broom.
I would still buy his brooms.
I bought his brooms too, but the paint always would come off. Did you notice that?
I still have one.
Complaining about blind guy's brooms.
I still have one of his brooms. Should I put it up on? Should I put it up on eBay for those that collect blind guy brooms?
Sir, can I, sir?
Just take a look at
He's
this.
not deaf, he's
the
blind.
paint on your brooms comes off.
It did.
You
It
know
came
what,
off
though?
in your
But see,
hands.
Chick is right. Whenever you see a blind person, talk louder, right, Chick?
Don't blind people say that's like the biggest, most annoying thing?
Yes.
Oh, I would
People
think.
yell at them.
I'm sorry, you can't see.
Right.
And in reality, you should whisper to them because their other senses get enhanced, like the Daredevil. If you're familiar
Of
with
course.
the
And
lawyer.
be sure you wear deodorant because they can smell.
So
Let me
say-
ask
Yeah.
you something. What's the favorite song you play on the piano? All blind people can play the piano, right?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So Saturday morning, I'll get some more tickets and get my ice and fill up the car with gasoline.
All right.
So now, will you also get
wash the car,
toast?
too?
Toast and coffee?
No,
Okay.
I'll get coffee.
Asked and answered.
Yeah.
Will that be it?
I told you I had toast for the first time this year over
He
the
doesn't
weekend.
eat. You know that.
That toast
You're
is
down
good.
to like no food, aren't you? I think that's a noble cause.
Yeah, you got to live long.
He's eating
You
more
don't see-
salmon than a bear.
You don't see old fat people. You ever notice that?
Well,
Hey,
you're right.
Happy Humphrey didn't live to be 70. You ever notice that?
Oh,
He
yeah,
waited-
yes, we've all
We
known.
got it.
We kind of don't want to dwell on it.
Weighed 450, died at 32. What a shock. Coming up, comedian Al Jackson. No fun.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're not just randomly invited to funerals, are you? Boy,
Well,
boy.
the last one I went to, I'm surprised they could carry the casket. Coming up, Joe Theismann, NFL great. We'll be nice to Joe. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hey.
Willie Griswold's here.
Hey, man.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Now, a couple things happening here. We're going to be talking to NFL great Joe Theismann coming up in a few minutes. And I believe we're going to hook up at this point with, there he is. It's Al Jackson
Oh, yeah.
wearing the black hat,
Yes,
Cowboy hat.
the black
Tom,
cowboy
How's
hat.
my lead-in Joe Theismann? Like, you don't... That's like such a letdown. Like, we got Joe Theismann coming up, but first there's a black man in his living room. Have a chit-chat.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean it to be that way.
I saw your thirst trap cowboy hat pic.
Yeah.
I have the cowboy hat right here. Do you want to see it, Al?
Yes, sir.
It's weird. It made me say a sentence I've never said in my life, which is, "Oh, my dad looks so hot in that picture." That's a sentence I didn't think I was ever going to say.
Willie,
Okay.
your dad is a zaddy.
What do you think, Al?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got
you were meant to wear that.
Put my headphones on upside down.
You were meant to wear that.
Do they make headphones? There have been country and western stations since the beginning of radio. They have to make headphones.
Yeah, they
that
do.
Are for
They do.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the old earbuds with a cord.
Yeah.
That's how they work.
Okay. Now, how comfortable are you in that hat? Are you in that like you're putting it on and taking it off, or is this like when are you going to be in the this is what I'm wearing all day? I'm going to the grocery store with this. I'm picking the kids up with this.
Yeah,
like when is it going to be?
It's my dog walking hat.
No.
That's it? You only wear it when you walk the dog?
Well,
I bet it's hard to ride a bike on that with that on.
Let me put my headphones back on. Al, my dermatologist told me to wear hats that cover the tops of my ears because I'm having issues with too much sun and basal cells. It's too boring to explain, but I got to get the top of my ear, one of them lopped off.
Are you worried that you don't want people to think you just want to start wearing cowboy hats? You have to come up with this extrapolated.
It's not an excuse. I'm not
explanation.
I'm like Josh. I speak the truth.
But why don't you just own it and become a full-time because
yes,
look, I feel like, and Chick, back me up on this, there's an age that every man gets to where you get to decide if you're going to wear a certain hat. Like some guys do it with the captain's hat.
Yeah.
Where just like once you're like 66 and retired, you're like, this guy just always has a captain's hat on,
yes,
even
sir.
at happy hour.
Yeah, that's the look
like,
Chick wants me to go with. I'm not going to do
hat.
that.
Yeah, the captain's hat, you have to drink a lot to own that hat.
Yeah, so
there's no sober captain's hat, guys.
I've been told if you're going to wear a cowboy hat, you need to wear the boots.
Oh, do you have boots too?
I don't. I don't think I'm going to go that route, but I love the hat though.
Good look. Yeah.
What about? And I'd also like to get a pickup truck. I've always wanted a pickup truck.
Absolutely. Have you driven in one lately? It's pickup trucks. As soon as you get in the cab and you hit the gas, you're like, you feel the power. Like I'm a person, I love to drive, and like a pickup truck, it's like you kind of like sit up because you're like, oh, this is like a machine. They're like serious. You should get one.
Well,
get out with the hat.
Not only that,
line dancing.
Luxurious, Tom. Pickup trucks.
Oh, I know.
My goodness gracious.
They didn't have a Suburban. We went to rent one, and so we ended up with a pickup truck. My girls loved it. They thought it was the coolest thing ever. But I explained to them, well, there's only the one back seat. If your friends come, they're going to have to be clinging to the truck bed back there.
We all grew up that way. They don't allow it anymore, sadly.
Sadly?
Oh, it was fun to ride in the back of the pickup truck.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So fun, you're right.
Yeah, particularly when you got T-boned and the kids' bodies just flew across.
Never happened to me, so it was fun.
Okay.
Didn't you say you knew a guy who had a dog that jumped out of the pickup truck when they were moving?
I do.
Yeah. My dog jumped out of my car and was moving. So, I mean,
it was on I-4 in Orlando. You're familiar?
That's a little different.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how fast I'd jump out of a car if you were driving. I can tell you that.
It was an Irish setter, not the brightest breed apparently, but a cool dog.
How'd that work out for the dog?
Let's just say I'm not going to tell you the end of the story, but Irish setters are beautiful.
Yes, they are beautiful.
I don't know. This one was really stupid, obviously.
Well, maybe he just wanted to chase a rabbit.
Well, yeah. In any event, the function of this program is for Al to educate me in the world of the street with the latest in street lingo. Al, what have you got for me today?
Tom, I think this lingo is going to go great with your new look. I think you need to embrace it. I want one day for you to be able to use this word in your everyday life. And Tom, that word is trill.
Trill, T-R-I-L-L?
Yes, sir. What does that mean?
Well, in music, it means like if you're on a clarinet, a trill is like a la la la.
That's how it's used in the street.
Well explained.
Is that correct? I mean,
yeah, like a flute will trill.
Like an extended note.
No, like an up and down, like you're moving your fingers real quick on a flute. Going.
You also trill your tongue when you certain Spanish words.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh really? That's
yeah.
Is that what the tilde means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is trill? What context are we talking about it, Al?
I don't want to give it away, but
is it short? Is it short like Riz? Is no? Okay, because I know that one now.
You know Riz now?
Yeah.
Are you using it all the time?
Never.
Okay.
like Al has a lot of riz, meaning he's a charismatic guy. But
Now,
when I
Tom,
say
do you
when
know
I
what-
say it,
do
it
you
sounds
know
like he
what
has a
Ohio
venereal
riz is?
disease. When I say Al has a lot of riz, it sounds like he's got the clap.
Al, isn't Ohio Riz, they're kind of off, a little weird?
Yes, but like it's likable.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know why, but like this guy is charming, even though like they shouldn't be. It's just like, oh, he's got a weird thing where everybody likes him, even though he's not traditionally like, charming.
Unconventional charm. Interesting.
So where we get back to Trill, is it a smaller part of a larger word that's been?
No.
Okay.
It's not short for ventriloquist, if that's what you're asking.
I went to a Trill convention.
I mean, I went to a Trill convention.
A lot of intact hymens.
It was amazing.
This might help. I have a question for Al that might be a clue. Al, are you familiar in beautiful Boulder, Colorado on Pearl Street? There's a weed shop called Trill Dispensary. It used to be my favorite dispensary. Does that help?
No, but I am in Boulder this weekend performing, and I will go and take a picture and send it into the show.
All right, very cool. Does that help at all, Dad?
So Trill so it's a drug reference?
No.
No. Okay. Wow.
Oh no, it didn't help, Willie. Just money.
It really didn't help at all.
Is it in any way related to something that is thrilling?
Oh, like Shoot to Trill?
That would actually be a good spinoff. Shoot to Trill.
Does anyone have any idea?
I have no idea.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
Willie, you don't know?
No, we would use it just it's as like a sub for chill, honestly. Like that's so Trill. Something like that.
Interesting.
It was just one of those words like steezy or just cool. It was one of those subs.
Yeah, but like the way that I've always heard it used, and like I think it's one of those words that may have started one way and then went out of fashion, and then when it came back, it had a different meaning. But Trill is like kind of the combination of like, I don't want to say true and real just because that sounds like it is, but it's just like it's like a way to say that something's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, we're gonna go to this party. My boy Willie G's throwing is gonna be Trill.
Okay.
Like
All
that.
right.
It's just like it's like it's been minted or certified as being like a legitimate thing.
It's been approved.
Trill.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I would never have guessed that.
All right, so Tom, can we hear you use it in a sentence, please?
Let's see now. So it's got to be something that's legit. Coming up all fall on this program, Chick McGee will be doing his sports picks, and if you follow them and bet on them every week, you're going to end up a big winner. Trill.
Yeah, that was good. I thought you were going to say trillionaire or something, but no, that was nice.
I thought you were going to mess it up. Yeah.
How did I do, Al?
Good, you got it in right there at the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you notice I didn't use it in a sense. I just stopped.
Yeah.
And then just said it.
Oh, it was as natural
Oh
as
yeah, it just flowed right out of there. Natural.
I thought Tupac was in the room.
Yeah, the same way I end most of my phrases by saying "true dat."
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Al, we got to say goodbye. You're going to be in Boulder this weekend. Am I getting this right?
Yes, I'll be in Boulder this weekend, and I got some gigs with Willie G coming up in December in Syracuse and at the Dayton Funny Bone. So check us out if you're in that area. So yeah, that's what's up. I love y'all.
All right, thank you, Al.
You look great in that hat.
All right, guys.
Right now, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by our friends at Simply Safe.
They sure are, Tom. By the time an intruder, a lurker, is in your home, broken in, and then the alarm goes off of the traditional security system, it's way too late. That's where Simply Safe comes in, the do-it-yourself home security system with advanced technology. It's AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home before they even get close to your house. They immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents, and they intervene in real time before the break-in starts. They have access to two-way audio with the perpetrator to confront the person, trigger sirens, spotlights to scare them off, request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside. Proactive, not reactive. 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts with Simply Safe. Just go to, listen to this deal, simplysafetom.com and claim 50% off a new system. That's simplysafetom.com. Half off a Simply Safe system. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick. Coming up, Joe Theismann will be our special guest. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. I know you're in a great mood because the NFL season is about to start.
Our long national nightmare is finally over.
So we thought we'd actually check in with someone that knows what they're talking about.
There he is.
A rarity on this program. It is the great Joe Theismann joining us via satellite. Hi, Joe. That's a great-looking room you're in. Is that your house?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of them.
Attaboy.
All right.
That's awesome.
Before I go any further, you know I love Chick, but
Yes,
Christy,
sir.
it's so great to talk to you again.
Oh, well, thank you, Joe.
It takes so long since we've had a chance to say hello, and of course everybody else there. But
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
feel like
You made my day.
I feel like I'm watching the Gilligan's Island theme and the rest.
and the rest of the crew.
Hey, Joe, when you watch games, do you like to watch by yourself so you can focus on them, or do you have people around you that keep going, hey, Joe, what'd you think of that, Joe? Huh? Was that a good play, Joe?
Actually, my wife and I watch it. Robin and I watch it together pretty much. I'm not big going into sports bars unless I go down to my restaurant in Alexandria. I'll sit around, but you don't really get a chance to watch a lot. You have to walk around and visit with people, which is great. But I sort of like, just Robin and I watching it, and she screams and yells at the TV, and I question everything that everybody says. Why did you say that? You missed that.
Yeah.
You saw where that receiver lined up. You know he closed the split down. You know they're going to run an out route. Why don't you tell us that? So I'm the announcer's critic, I guess you could say sometimes.
What are your thoughts right off the bat on some of the changes in the NFL, including the chain gang thing, et cetera, et cetera?
It was eventually going to come. I think they're working continually to make it better of fan experience, more accurate. As far as that goes, there's a degree that's you're not going to be able to see the ball sometimes. I think that was one of the issues, but I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. I think it was eventually going to come because we see more and more technology coming into the game as it is, and I think it's a good idea because we've seen it's been this close to being a first down, and it all really depends on where the official wants to put their foot. Yeah. So not that it's their fault, but the accuracy element of it really wasn't quite there, and so But I feel sorry for all those people that are on the chain gang. Now they're going to lose their jobs.
Now, do you ever see any of the old referees from back in the day? Do they ever come to the reunions? And were you on pretty good terms with any of them?
I was. I mean, you scream and yell at them, but then they laugh at you. So I guess you could call that good terms. A little bit like your show.
Yeah, that's right.
People screaming, everybody laughs, everybody.
Yeah.
No, it's every now and then you see them, but not a lot of the officials. Most of them had other jobs. Most of them still do have other jobs because the pay isn't great for officials, and they're in a very difficult situation. Now everything they do is scrutinized from the camera angle. So if somebody makes a call and they miss, it's like in baseball. You've got that square that they bring it up after the umpires made a call and the ball is outside or inside. It was a strike. It wasn't a strike. We're moving more and more towards technology and taking the human element out, which I'm not a really big fan of. I still think, all of it, although I've been affected by human error as far as officials making calls, but it's like they say, it's part of the game.
Do you remember specific times you were robbed, like a terrible call?
Kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Very specific.
One specific against the St. Louis Cardinals at that time. They were the St. Louis Cardinals. EJ Jr. hit me late. He was a linebacker of theirs. He hit me late. It was a game at RFK Stadium, and Ben Dreif was the referee, I believe. And so he hits me really late. I turned around and I started screaming at Ben. I said, for crying out loud, I got rid of the ball. I was standing there. He knocked the living daylights out of me. Why don't you just throw the flag? He said, Joe, you can sit and argue with me all day, but the clock's ticking. I'll give you a 5-yard penalty for delay a game if you don't get back in the huddle.
Yeah.
But you still send him a Christmas card.
Yeah, I still remember it very specifically.
Oh, that's so funny. Now, what do you think about the state of college football with all the money flowing in?
It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's been destroyed. College football does not exist anymore.
Yep.
College athletics don't exist anymore. What it is, it's collegiates playing professional ball. That's all it is. And, and now it's seeping in certain states have approved high schools to be able to compensate.
Oh.
It's really, I'm pretty sure that the Congress is going to step in pretty soon. I really do. Wow. I believe that something's coming down the road to try and stem the tide of this madness that we see. Now, I'm not saying that, there isn't some type of possible compensation that could be given to people. Not at the high school level. I don't believe that at all. But at the collegiate level, okay, I'll relent in that area. I had what I thought was a pretty good solution a long time ago. Well, not so long ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, is if everybody's clamoring about wanting a piece of the jersey sales. The university, the football program makes so much money. What they forget is the football program funds so many other aspects of the university, both educational and athletic. So I said, let's say it's jersey sales. It all started really with Trevor Lawrence down at Clemson. Well, you're not getting a piece of your jersey sales. Okay, fine. We'll give you the same deal we give the NFL players. We'll give you 10% of the net sales. And we'll put that in a trust for you. And when you leave school, the money's yours. If you want to leave early, it's yours. You want to go the full term, it's yours. But that's your money. And we'll put it in a trust for you. And that way you somewhat protected the integrity of what college football was before. And it's a slippery slope because there are young guys out there that, the families that raise them, they need the money. Okay, I concede that. So like I said, it's a very slippery slope when you get into it. But I think that with the portal, and here's the portal, guys. This is the one that drives me crazy, is, some committee sat around and decided on the portal in college football. Wasn't there anybody in that room that said, well, wait a second, we have 2 portal dates. One occurs in the middle of the college football playoffs. The other occurs in the middle of the NCAA basketball tournament. Don't you think that would be a stupid time for players just to leave?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't somebody at that, whatever table they were sitting at say, maybe that's not such the best timing for us to be able to do that? And I think that's going to change too. I think they're going to take that down to 1 date so that you can declare for the portal as opposed to 2. So changes are coming. It's just like with the playoff.
We're speaking with Joe Theismann, and I didn't mean to interrupt, Joe. Sorry. On a much lighter note, I'll often say to a comedian, was there a particular time you were on stage where suddenly everything worked for you and you realized, okay, I can do this? Was there a particular time in your college career where you went, okay, this is going to work. I've got this. Were you like nervous going in, or were you just so great from high school on you knew it was going to happen?
The reason I'm laughing is because I've been considered somewhat cocky. And, for me, it's like, just give me the ball. Yeah. I can do it. Just let me have the ball. Let me go do this. Let me go do my thing. That kind of a thing.
That's great.
No, I was actually, it was my sophomore year, the 7th game of the season. Terry Hanratty got hurt. He was our quarterback, Heisman Trophy candidate. There were 3 seniors on the team, Bob Belden, Coley O'Brien. We just lost Coley, God bless him. And myself. And Bob Belden, Terry, Coley, and myself. I was the sophomore. Those were 3 seniors. Terry gets hurt, and Eric comes to me. He says, "You're up." And that's sort of a defining moment in your life because now you either have to get yourself mentally ready to play football and play at a level where, 2 years prior to that, they won the championship in 1966. So now it's 1968, basically the same team, and all of a sudden I'm a sophomore quarterback. And if, I've said this all the time, if you don't believe in who you are, who's going to believe in you? And so, for me, that was sort of the moment that, I made the decision that, hey, I can do this. I can do this.
Wow, that's great.
I worked hard and I can do it.
Did it go well right from the get-go?
Oh, yeah. We scored 49, I think, in the first half. And,
that'll count. We're done.
It went pretty well through the college career. Yeah.
Do you have?
He finished second in the Heisman Trophy. Okay, was it Plunkett?
Thanks, Chick.
Yeah.
No, Jim Plunkett.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I remember Hanratty and Seymour on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Well, you don't remember Theismann and Gatewood? Come on.
The other ones.
Yeah, the other ones. Yeah.
But it's like Brewer and Shipley, Hanratty and Seymour, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. They all go together. Joe Theismann is our guest.
But Terry didn't do that well wasn't he drafted by the Steelers and did not do that
Terry,
well?
Terry spent his entire career with the Steelers.
Yeah.
He played a fair amount of football at different times. Yeah. He was the guy they went to when things went a little crazy.
He didn't win the Super Bowl, if that's what you're asking, Chick. That's what I'm asking. Thank you, Chick.
He talks to himself all morning long, Joe. It's sad, really.
Joe, you have never told these guys a story about where you were almost drafted. You almost were sent to play with Miami Dolphins, and you could have been a part of that undefeated team. Can you tell Tom what happened there?
Yeah, I in my thinking I was intelligent enough to be able to do my own contract, I didn't have an agent represent me, which was not a good idea. At the age of 21, you make not stupid decisions, but you make impulsive decisions. And so I decided to negotiate my own contract. I flew down to Miami. I got drafted in the 4th round. I was their 3rd pick because they had to give up the 1st round pick to the Baltimore Colts because Coach Shula left Baltimore to go to Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Fly down, I meet with Mr. Robbie. Their general manager was having surgery, so I met with the owner. And he said to me, he says, "What do you want?" You'll love these numbers. I said, "I want $35,000, $45,000, and $55,000.
Wow.
And I want a $35,000 signing bonus broken down 12, 12, and 11. He said, "Wow, we sort of reserved that for our 2nd round picks." And I'm thinking, okay. But then he said, "Fine, you got it." I flew back to South Bend. And the clause regarding my bonus, they had me paying it back if I didn't show up in any of those 3 years. I said it was wrong. And we haggled for a while, back and forth, back and forth. In the meantime, I got a call from Leo Cahill, the coach of the Toronto Argonauts. Says, "Fly up to Toronto. We want to make you an offer." Flew up there. They made me an offer, 50-50 US. And then, and so I signed I said, "But if you leave the country, it's off the table." I signed the contract. Flew back to South Bend. Eric calls me. Eric Parsillo was my coach, who was my consultant, whom I never consulted. He said, "What in heaven's name have you done?" I said, "I signed with the Argonauts." He said, "I know. Shula's on a plane right now, and he's coming up here." So he flew to South Bend, read me the riot act, and then, I wound up spending 3 wonderful years in Toronto. Yeah. Broke only one bone up there in 1972, and that was the year that Miami went undefeated.
Right.
Undefeated into the Super Bowl. It's funny how life runs in cycles. For example, Miami beats Washington to be undefeated in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 7 was. We wind up playing the Miami Dolphins in Super Bowl 17 and beating Coach Shula. Then we wind up in broadcasting. See, people don't realize I broadcast Super Bowl 19 with Don Meredith and Frank Gifford.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I replaced OJ in the booth.
Yeah.
And that was a game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins in Palo Alto, California. Wow. So Coach Shula has seen me 3 times, and it hasn't gone very well. He wasn't real excited to see me all the time.
All right.
Darn right.
A graduate of John Carroll University. Very fun.
Shula? Oh, yeah.
John Shula, Jesuit College in Cleveland.
Hey, real quick, what do you think about the kid from Colorado coming out and he's declared, by gosh, Travis Hunter, he's going to play both ways? I mean, is that a thing that can be done ever, especially nowadays?
It can be done, but not on a full-time check. Yeah. I mean, Travis has a terrific defensive back, terrific wide receiver. You're talking about 160, 150 plays a game.
Yeah.
His body's not going to hold up for 17 weeks. Even as wonderful as he is, as terrific an athlete as he is, your body's just going to go through wear and tear. I think he'll play some in particular instances on offense, and I think he'll play probably predominantly on the defensive side, and then just move him over to offense. Because you've got a lot, not that he's incapable of learning the plays. I think he's mentally very able to handle all that stuff. It's just that the nuances are such that it takes time to learn. Like I said, the biggest thing's going to be body wear and tear. He's certainly capable of doing it, but I just don't see him being a full-time guy on both sides of the ball at the same time.
Joe Theismann, it's always a great pleasure. By the way, Joe is a very fine speaker. If you've got an organization looking for something, how do they find Joe Theismann if they want to have him come and give a talk, Joe?
They can log on to joetheismann.com, and we have places to get a hold of me there.
Okay, perfect. Right. Highly recommend. It's always a great pleasure. I always appreciate your taking the time to talk to us. Do you want to
Love
give?
to
Do you want to give us like a top 3 picks for who's going to win this year?
I still think you have to look at the top of the thing. Philadelphia. I think Washington was knocking on the door last year.
Yep.
In the AFC, Kansas City's still going to be a tough out. We know Baltimore with Lamar Jackson's going to be a tough one, and Josh Allen in Buffalo is going to make it difficult. Joe Burrow is they did something different in Cincinnati. They played their starters during the preseason, which Zach hadn't done before. Hopefully they'll get off to a better start because they always finish strong. They just struggled early. So those are the teams I think that'll be knocking on the door.
Okay. Yes or no question. Do you care about who plays halftime at the Super Bowl?
Oh, the rock and roll band? Entertainment? No.
That was a quick no.
That was a quick no, thank you. Joe, it's always a great pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
Great being with y'all.
All
Take
right.
care.
Thanks,
Joe.
Evan.
Thanks, Joe.
God, he knows what he's talking about. That scares me.
That's 7 right there.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
Joe. I just love the fact that he said he was really cocky and he went out there and then, we scored 49, whatever it was, points. Oh, okay. I guess you're pretty good at that.
He was very good.
Yeah. But we all had those moments. Guys like Joe, he was probably the best athlete in his high school.
Of course.
He was always really good.
You know who his wide receiver was in high school?
Who?
Drew Pearson.
No kidding.
Who played for the Cowboys.
Not the
forever.
columnist for the Washington Post.
No, the original number 88. Yeah.
Willie, you were going to say?
I just had that same moment on a football field where I realized that it wasn't for me. I got pancaked. I'm on my ass, and I go, I'm going to go play in the pep band. That's more my
That's
speed.
just as important, those moments.
Sure.
Really, it is.
Yeah, defining.
Yeah.
There's some comedians we know that should have said, you know something? This isn't for me.
Yeah. I'm sitting right here.
Okay. Right now, it's time to find out the best way to listen to this show, of course, is in those Raycons.
That's right. And it's back to cool time. That's right. It's back to school, of course. But we call it back to cool because Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are back. They are packed with upgrades, including active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once, and a super comfortable ergonomic fit that, get a load of this, stays in your ears. And check out the new Cool Mint color. They've got all the colors, but that Cool Mint is especially cool. Plus, they've got 32 hours of battery life, that quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging 10 minutes, and awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking the sweet baby puppy doggy, Mr. Scratchy Face, who wants a petty baby,
Check.
That's buyraycon.com/Tom to get 20% off site-wide today. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
They're the best. Get those Raycon earbuds, and don't forget the regular headphones from Raycon. They're also excellent. I highly recommend them.
I still get all gaga when I talk to Joe. And
I know, I do too. It's hard to even speak.
I texted him during the Notre Dame Miami game on Sunday night, and every now and again he'll text me back, and then sometimes, he's busy.
Sure.
But I said, just go Irish. And it wasn't 5 minutes. He goes, yeah, we got no offense. And boy, he was, they came back, but he was right on that. He said, yeah, he saw it coming. Yeah.
He's a great speaker, by the way. If you get a chance, if you're looking for someone to speak to a group, he's great.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Have we even started the news, Christy?
We have one story done.
Well, that's good. That's a start.
Yeah.
That's one.
One step in front of the other.
I think we're capable of just BSing through the next break, and you won't have any.
All right, that's fine with me.
Oh, we could always hear this great song when we come back.
Ooh.
Is this One Night in Bangkok?
Nope. Can you name this? Can you name this song? Wait a minute. Here it comes. Who? Can you name that song?
Oh, yeah, I know it. I just
Think
don't know.
about it. We played it before. That's right.
Alan O'Day. Is it not Alan O'Day?
It is Alan O'Day, wise ass.
It is?
Undercover Angel, you prick. Yeah.
And that's how you like to introduce it, by the way.
That's exactly
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, we've got weather and traffic, you prick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, you lovely listeners. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Show.
That's right. Everything's beautiful, terrific. We're back. That's right. It's all very exciting and wonderful.
I'm sorry. Who is this? You're supposed to be imitating. You have to.
Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. It's Tico Taco. There's Christy Lee.
You've got a post-Theismann afterglow.
Oh, I do. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear him. Glad he's doing well.
Yeah.
Did you like hold his hand ever? Or,
Didn't ever hold his hand.
Okay.
No.
Go out. You know what? Good move. Not to try to grab.
Now, have you ever gone out to dinner with just you and Joe?
No, but I have been out to dinner with him and a couple other people.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I remember the big thing. I took him to
oh, that's right.
St. Elmo's Fabulous Steak Restaurant, and we sat down. He goes, I don't eat meat. And I said, no, Joe, I did not know that. He goes, that's okay. I'll have the chicken. So that was kind of cool.
Okay. Well,
no, the coolest thing that ever happened, he gave us a ride home from Redskins at the time, Bears game, and he said, hey, have you ever heard of these guys? And he takes out a Bob and Tom CD and puts it in his car.
Oh.
And he goes, this is my favorite bit. He plays Mr. Obvious.
Oh.
And I was at the end of me at that point.
Did he know you were Mr. Obvious? Oh, I'm sorry. Did he know who John Obvious was?
I think he sort of kind of did.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it was
Did you cry?
very
Did you
cool.
cry?
No, I did not cry.
I would have cried in that moment.
Have you ever met or spent time with someone like that, Tom? Like that you idolize,
I don't
like an
think-
Eric Clapton? Or...
I lucked out. Joe was an incredibly nice guy right from the get-go.
And I lucked out with Peter Frampton, but I didn't know if
And I
you-
lucked out being here every morning.
Aw.
My idols.
Yeah, aren't you glad you met us? Answer me!
yes, I am.
Did you ever spend time with an idol? Is what
I've some people I admire very much, but yeah.
Oh, shucks, Tom. That's very nice.
But yeah, that's cool. That's great. It's fun to know that they like what you do. In a couple of cases after the fact.
that you didn't know that they knew?
Yeah, but I don't.
little too late?
Yeah,
What
I'm
do
not
you
going
mean?
to say who it was, but it was that was kind of cool. That they really liked. That's fun. We had some of our albums were admired by some.
Was it Khrushchev? It was Khrushchev, wasn't it?
It was.
It was Jeffrey Dahmer.
It was.
Dahmer loved this.
It was Dean Rusk, and
And Carl Albert, they loved her.
Yeah, Pierre Salinger, of course. Not JD. That would
No, God,
would have
no.
been impressive. You know, we've.
Ernest Hemingway's son passed away. Did you see that?
Oh,
Ernie?
Patrick?
No, Hermie.
How old was he?
Herman.
91.
Hermie Hemingway.
No, he was 97. I'm sorry.
Let's hope this time it was natural causes.
97, I think you
Yeah.
call that.
Thank you.
I remember the other one, lead poisoning. Okay.
Yeah, the other one, he and the other one didn't get along. We all know that. But we also have some other sad news, me being the Grim Reaper that I am. Giorgio Armani has passed away this morning in Italy at the age, he's 91. That's where I got the 91 stuck.
I wonder who he'll be buried in.
Did they ask you that on the black carpet?
This is all.
Who are you wearing?
Wonderful. If Saturday Night Live doesn't do this is their open.
I think our new Jeopardy bit though is the best one that Josh thought of. I think.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, you buzz in and you get the correct question.
And
then you say what, Josh?
I knew that too. I would have gotten it had I been. Had this buzzer not been slow.
Have you ever watched it? I've been watching it a lot lately, and there was a lady on a couple nights ago who, the way she didn't say anything, but the way her buzzer wasn't working correctly.
She was mad about it?
And she was mad. She kept doing that, hand over fist, banging on the thing. It was not good.
I'm terrible at watching that and trying to figure out who's good. In the first 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And you think, this guy, he's gonna, and then all of a sudden he sucks, and the lady that says nothing is just killing it.
Well, it's a Champions Week or Invitational this week or something.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, how about that?
Too hard for me.
Yeah.
I need Celebrity Jeopardy. Was it Roy Wood on Celebrity Jeopardy?
I think he was. He did
very
well.
and I think he's our guest tomorrow. We could.
Roy Wood
Talk
is
to
our
him
guest
about
tomorrow.
hitting the buzzer.
And Roy's got a book on the way out.
Murder mystery?
No, I believe it's going to be the story of his life. He originally wanted to write the story of your life.
My life?
But they asked him for more than 2 pages.
What would it be? Alone again? Alone? Is that what you're driving at there, buddy?
Roy has got a TV show coming called Have I Got News for You on CNN.
Oh, yeah.
Premiering this Saturday. And Roy's memoir is called The Man of Many Fathers.
Oh.
And we've been working with Roy on some stuff with his dad. His father was a famous announcer, radio guy. His dad was not Don Pardo, but thank you. But his dad was the guy that he actually discovered Don Cornelius.
Roy Wood Sr.
Yeah. So we'll talk with Roy about all those things tomorrow. And we've managed to not get anything out of Christy today except for one story.
Yes, it's a good day.
And we had so many really good ones. Well, tomorrow you're going to find out if you've got hemorrhoids.
All right.
We've got a spiritual treatment for your roids.
How many times a week do you check? Do you go back there? Give it a good look-see?
That's something I've never had to deal with.
You just check on your wife. That's when you're checking, yeah.
It's mostly blood.
Oh, God. Okay.
There's something going on. I know there's something going on. I think she's poisoning my food.
Just take a mirror, look for a clump of grapes, and there you go. Well, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate your being here. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Actor Michael Rosenbaum, he knows some of the most talented people in the business.
And we try to bring you candid, open interviews, not just actor stuff. Julie Bowen is fantastic.
You know when you leave a job and you know you haven't done your very best job? I hate that feeling.
And if you're here for the wonderful Sarah Silverman, you came to the right place.
Comedy dies in the second guessing of your audience. You just have to keep writing what you think is funny right now.
The Inside of You podcast.
If you really love the podcast,
follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Follow us. It's free.